Welcome back, everybody. We are the Not Great Dungeon Crawlers, and we are here again with the Island of Fal, a story of
pirates and bad shit and
Yep.
all kinds of nonsense.
pirates and bad shit and all sorts of nonsense. I am Don Boosted Gorilla, and I play Grimdar Ironbeard Big Pink on this campaign. And who's up next?
I'm Kelsey, and I'm playing Nina.
I'm Paul, and I play Bran.
I'm Carl, and I play Olive.
And I am John, and I am the Dungeon Master for this campaign. When last we left off, we were here in Renya. We awoke in the morning. We saw that Rotiar was gone. We went inside to the chambers again on the octagon of the second level with Magul and Isharad. And then Griffith, the third dude who didn't remotely talk or do anything whatsoever noteworthy, because Magul and Isharad are the two people who were important in that scene, because they were demanding that the crew, in terms of offering sanctuary to the exiled elves of Thelahill, they required that the crew serve under conscription in the Magician's Militia here in Renya, a term of service that would serve their whole life. And our crew was not remotely okay with just becoming military slaves to this magical nation of Renya here. Magul and Isharad permitted our crew to take a day, essentially, to go gather their thoughts and make a decision about whether or not they would choose to serve here in Renya, knowing that they do need a home for the elves, because Endon is not safe. We went down to the market in the southeastern portion of the town. We met some interesting, cool, and funny people. We met Shiel, we met Yakus, we met Ristia. Yakus. Good man. So we met a bunch of the people in the market. We found out about the delicious jerky that offers us some temporary boons when we eat it. We found the beautiful young pixie named Bufo. Ristia is the enchantress and blacksmith who is working with the crew to enchant items for them free of cost, so long as they kill the fucking ghosts in town.
Yeah, with the Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Yeah, ghosts. I'm
So
sure they're not ghosts.
We have now become Ghostbusters here in Renya, serving Ristia and her terrible needs of ridding herself of these ghosts that plague the market at night.
It's kids running around in sheets, and we're going to kill them.
Grimdar's just going to be even more trouble. Just
Just
pick up the sheet. It's just like a 7-year-old boy. Oh, Bink Bink.
Oh, no. At least my hammer's better now.
I'll kill them, you bury them. How about that?
It gets stronger with the blood of children.
If I don't see the bodies, I'll pretend I don't know.
Oh. I needed to hear that again. So perfectly timed. Yes, we then went over to the Tower of Time to meet with the High Priestess Chitrina, because we learned of something here within the city of Renya called the Oathsworn, which we accidentally discovered by constantly calling ourselves freedom fighters. In an area in which there's a resistance movement that the ministry is working to quell and squash with its military might.
Like I really knew.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Can we please body paint you like Captain Planet? That's all I want now.
I'm all right.
I want it.
Yeah.
I need it.
All right, Olive's no longer lavender. She's blue.
Please. Get the green
green
hair.
hair.
Get it. Let's do it.
Chitrina, the woman who is blessed with the eyes of Chit, the keeper of time, she is blessed with a sort of clairvoyance and foresight to be able to know things going on in other areas of the world, and able to have brief glimpses into the future. She informed our crew that agents of Lolth are indeed in here working within the city. She fears that a few members of the council have been overtaken by this plot. She is unsure of who, but that is the duty of the Oathsworn, is to protect the sanctity of Renya and attempt to keep its citizens safe from any threat. What else did we even do? We learned about the biggest bad, Laugh. What an adorable name. The antithesis of Fall, the negative energy left over by our god Fall from a different plane of existence. All have a good laugh at Laugh. I love him. Yeah. So we discovered that Fall and Laugh are two prismatic dragons. Fall representing a prismatic kind of rainbow of colors. His gem that exists in Grimdar's right obsidian gauntlet is kind of a discarded scale. We've learned that is also what the gemstones are similar to. The gemstones having been forged inside of the stomach, where the flames or whatever power magically that exists within the dragons works kind of like a furnace, so that's why the shit is gemstones. But yes, we learned that Fall is a prismatic dragon, created the world, all the other deities. Olive asked for a beautiful star map, at which Chitrina was already knitting. And we learned also that Laugh, based off Olive's history, from what she recalled from conversations with her mother previously when she was a child, is the name of the Undying. The monstrous entity to which her mother made a pact in order to attempt to save her baby brother Zazu. And we pick up here inside of the Tower of Time, Chitrina clacking away with her knitting needles, staring into the beautiful blue and pink flames, you all standing around her, terrified at the news we just learned.
Well, we've heard worse,
Oh no!
but that's not good.
Not great.
It's
I
not
think you
great.
could say.
Yes, it's very troubling.
We're in that campaign. You
You're
can
right.
say not great.
You're right, I can. It's very confusing because now we have jerky in both campaigns. And that was really
That's
the
really
only,
what gets you mixed
really
up.
the
It's
only thing that
the
was keeping
presence
me
of
apart.
jerky.
And my flute's not in here, so
You're also a dwarf.
well, Minotaur dwarf, large.
Dwarves aren't large.
I mean, thick.
Synonyms. Grimdar learned about synonyms today.
I did.
So you're saying there's light and darkness.
Well, something akin to that, yes. Fall, I don't even know myself what world he came here from, but in conversations and sights and visions that I have been blessed with, I have seen the arrival of Fall in our world and the creation of our plane. And a beautiful creature. Extraordinarily large. But I have not yet, in a vision of my own, seen this creature laugh. I have only been informed of its existence.
Well, who informed you of its existence? How can you trust the source that it came from?
Well, yes, it blessed me with my eyes.
You couldn't see before?
No, Chit.
Oh, yes,
The thing
of
that
course.
gave me my eyes.
Of course, yes.
Yes. In conversations with the Keeper of Time himself, he is one of Fall's children.
How many children does Fall have?
Isharad.
First generation is 8. 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting around. Good
Well,
Lord.
they're all from one goddess.
really getting it on.
I mean,
I want to collect them all. We can actually make a
very
wish.
cataclysmic world they came from. They were,
They had plenty of time to fix it if they weren't
oh, they were
fucking
trying to
so
forge an army.
Forge an army of their own children.
Yeah, yes.
Jesus! Get me off this plane. Help!
It's a terrible world where they came from.
And look what they've done to this one.
Oh, well, they didn't do it.
I
They're-
mean,
We did.
yes, but
Nah, they made it. It's their fault.
I mean, it's our fault that we released these horrible things, but
What are you
it's-
talking about, Grimdar? We didn't release anything.
Of course not.
We
yes,
didn't
right.
actively help anyone release
Right,
anything.
of course not. Not the sea monster.
Nope.
No.
Wasn't us.
Technically.
Definitely wasn't us.
No.
No, it predates you all.
See? Not our fault. Don't worry about it, Grimdar. I'm just going to pat him on the head.
The island of
And be like,
the
please
island
don't go
of-
insane.
the island of our fault.
Our fault.
Well, what Is there anything that we can do to assist you in any way?
Well, I care very deeply about protecting my home city. If you would be interested, I would appreciate your assistance with understanding where this infiltration within the ministry does lie.
Yes, and you said there's no real way that we can determine who has been infiltrated and who hasn't.
Well, I believe that there's something that you have in your possession. However, using that on a member of the ministry will be difficult. They usually live inside of the building.
Yes, and
We
it
would
does
need access.
Yes, it does also involve holding them down.
Yes, and they are all extraordinarily powerful people.
Yes, and if we... I don't know that they'll be quite as understanding as the rulers of Thelahill will be, the council in Thelahill.
No, we literally showed up and saved them. So
Yes, but now we're showing up asking for their help, and then we're going to grab them and put a chain around their neck.
Who are you?
I don't know how understanding they'll be.
they don't need to be understanding. We just need to find out who's who and expose them. Once they're exposed, we'll be in the clear.
That's true. They will understand. Once we figure out who has infiltrated them, the others would have to accept that what we did.
Should be pretty easy. Maybe. Got any tips?
Tips?
Yes.
Well, be careful.
Thanks. Okay, so if you're not...
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I do have a sense of humor. It's very lonely in here. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can leave, right?
Oh, no.
No.
No. The eyes of Chit are very valuable. People within the city would kill me.
Maybe a creeper?
Oh.
Named Jeeper?
Perhaps something very similar to that exists within our world and it is plaguing the market at night.
Are you serious? Hey, I have a question. Do you know anything about any ghosts?
Indeed.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh my god, he's literally leading the ghosts. No, please. Oh my god, we're gonna fight Jeepers creepers.
He can't take my peepers.
He's not
I need
coming to your
those.
mind. Oh god, no, do not blind one of us. Do not blind.
Please don't take away my perception. It's bad enough.
I don't have advantage on hearing or tracking smells.
Anyway, do you
Do you
know
even have a smell chart prepared?
No.
smell chart?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the ghosts?
Well, of what Shiel has told me of them, they appear as specters in the night, but she's never able to catch any of them.
Catch?
Yes, she's attempted to herself, but whenever she uses magic, they disappear.
So we can't use magic?
Well, of what she has attempted.
I'm already holding like an ethereal net, bug net. I'm
Do
like,
you-
oh.
Do you know?
Okay.
Damn it!
Do you know what type of magic she's used?
Oh yes, nature magic.
That's a thing in nature. You and the druids.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Pause.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Grimdar has an idea. Goodbye. All right, now he's gone. Let's fuck.
Yeah.
The real stream begins now.
Adelaide, where are you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's stretch a little.
Don's improvised Cirque du Soleil.
Oh my god.
Thank you. There's my ethereal. Oh, it's green. It's fine. It'll work. There you go. I got my ghost catcher.
Olive the bug catcher.
Ghostbusters is really
It's
working
the
out
ethereal.
hard.
It's the ethereal bug net.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to laughing at her. Nature magic. It's useless.
Well, it seems that whatever these creatures are, of whatever existence they possess, yes, they do not seem to be affected by this magics.
I'm a
Do you know what they look
Ghostbuster.
like?
No, I've not seen them. When I attempt to extend my vision out to the markets at night, I see nothing. I see her running through the streets as though she is chasing something.
Oh no, she's insane.
I mean, she is a...
I know all about that.
I mean, I saw the way that she was throwing those bags like a nut job in the market.
yes, that is her persona that she uses for marketing purposes.
Marketing purposes.
That's what I said too.
Yes. When you sold bananas back on the island.
Yes, and also when I did shows with Dorg.
Oh, yes.
It was all a ruse. A terrible ruse.
I thought you only did that a couple of times.
He did more at home.
Yes, I practiced.
No, this is why I stopped staying in the same room as you, Grimdark.
There was legitimately a night in the room where I practiced. This did come up, I remember.
Oh, no.
Okay, so Chitrina just, her knitting needles pause, and she extends to Olive.
Whoa!
You.
Ooh,
You weren't kidding.
nice. Olive, that's
Good
not how
night,
you
Sam.
read it.
Oh, I'm glad how I can't wait to hear how loud that's going to be on the microphone.
That's gonna be
I
real
can't
bad.
wait.
Some kind of dog in the stream.
Holy
That's
shit.
Cool.
It's
And
magic.
it's glittery.
Oh, should I do a history check on the symbols, or Chitrina's got me covered?
Ask.
You got me.
You got me covered on those symbols.
You got me covered. Chitrina, what am I looking at here?
Oh, she asked for a map of stars. I figured I could give her a way to chart them and track them of her own.
That one looks familiar.
Wait. I don't see me on here because I'm a star.
Oh, yes. Perhaps in the reflection of the glitter, my dear, should you
Oh,
bring
yeah.
your face close
Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Are there
Yeah,
ethereal,
I see my.
are there ethereal spotlights?
So, some of those look familiar, especially that one.
Which one?
The bird feet.
The bird feet, the DNA, the hole.
Oh yeah.
It's a Mobius map.
Ooh, a spiral.
Yes.
What's that one?
Oh, that is Chit.
Oh, right.
Yes.
It's almost like
That
I've
one?
been gone for a week.
That one looks like it's staring at me. It looks like a tooth.
Which one?
The one
Oh,
with the
you're
face.
viewing it upside down.
I can't look at it.
I thought it was a tooth.
Oh, please.
That
That
was
is
looking
a
at that.
hair dentist.
Oh, it looks like it has eyes and it's looking at us.
They're very beady.
It looks like a fox.
Yes, it should be. There you go.
Yeah. I'm just trying to
See
There
it
we go.
yourself. Yes.
there.
Is it a fox?
I think it's an ox.
No,
It's an ox fox.
it is not a fox.
Is it an ox fox?
It's a dragon.
It is a mask.
A mask.
Oh, it's Majora's Mask. Okay. It's Skull Kid.
Yes, that is the mask of Jahar.
Could you spell it when you wear it?
Could you
Jafar?
Jafar? We're gonna go
genie?
with I'm gonna call it Jafar from now.
Okay.
That's
Jahar.
okay.
Might
So
as well just change it to Jafar. now.
mask. I mean, I'm gonna.
It was on the Pantheon sheet I gave you
I
in
know.
session 0.
John's
There was a
Law?
Pantheon sheet.
Yes.
Wait, there was?
Yes.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I shared the Dropbox link.
I have it somewhere.
Dropbox.
Can you,
Okay.
can you spell that?
Jahor.
Jafar.
Jahar.
Not familiar with. I mean, I guess I'll roll a history check to find out if I'm familiar
Sure.
with Jafar.
What is
It's an at 20. I guess I'm familiar with Jafar.
Oh, you are now, based on what's happened to you. Jahar is the spirit of madness.
Oh,
Oh.
great.
Or no, sorry. That's a different one.
Okay.
You are familiar with this because of your time in hell.
Sorry.
It's even worse.
Let's rewind the tape.
I mean,
Who is Jafar?
Jahar.
I mean, I know. So
Spirit
I
of
guess I'm not asking.
spirit. I was gonna say madness again.
Yeah.
Spirit of hate.
Oh.
Yes.
Which symbol is that? That's the mask.
No.
Oh,
Were you asking about the mask?
no.
Okay.
You said Jafar. I just didn't know which symbol it was.
Oh, I was asking about the mask.
Oh, my bad. The mask is Leo. Lheo.
Leho.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit of.
Oh, he is madness.
Madness. Great.
Yes. Yes, Jahar is the spirit of hate, who is the ruler of the 9th layer of hell.
That's the strongest layer. Isn't
Yes.
It? Oh. That's nice.
Yes.
I don't.
What's wrong?
I don't like him.
Well, I mean, you can pick one, right? Hate or madness. But
I'll go madness every time.
You've
I'll
already, you've already
jack
been there.
me into the madness.
You've already been there.
I don't want to go back to hell.
Are you okay?
I mean, we're already essentially in hell.
My soul was split and sent to hell.
I mean, we could have just left you dead. You're welcome.
I'm not saying that I don't thank you for saving me, but I do not want to go back to hell. I don't want to have anything to do with Jafar.
We're not. Don't worry. We're not going there. That's a no-go for Bran. Hell seems like a bad place. Nowhere to hide.
So I'm assuming I know which symbol is Jafar too,
Yeah.
which is...
Pick up the scarf. Where's the scarf? That one, the one that looks like fires.
Oh, okay.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Yes, each star at a point represents a layer in hell.
Oh, it's all hell.
Yes, so the
Oh.
one star at the very front is the star of Adonides.
There's a front?
Well, the bottom of the flames here.
Oh, okay.
Each of those points possesses a star for the layer of hell.
Gotcha.
So that one is the infernal star of Adonides. It's fire, Astri. It's fire. Fiery mountains if you want. But it's fire.
I was gonna say something, but
I mean, I can't really make fire. I'm not an artist. I went, wee!
close enough.
Fiery mountains.
So what do we do with this map? Will this... Is it just a map of the stars so we can...
Well, that was what she wanted.
Yes, so Olive, this way you'll be able to tell what stars are out and who's fucking shit up in the world, I guess.
Yeah.
If we see that mask, I'm out.
So these are the constellations.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to need to know every star of these. How am I going to learn them?
Oh. You'll find out.
Are they going to like appear on there? That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh. All right. So I'm going to just... I was going to wear it, but I'm not. I'm just going to roll it up, stick it in my bag of holding.
You sure you don't want Bran to hold it?
No, I'm good.
Bran loves holding.
No, this is sparkly. I like it. Stop.
Did you want to know the other stars?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if that... Yeah, I guess, okay, sure.
I mean, the constellations.
Yeah, sure.
Is there
this
a key of some kind?
Yes,
Is
there is.
Oh,
Is
great.
there a PDF that'll be in a
could we
Dropbox
have-
later?
No, it's mine.
So
I
this
have
is
one
the
copy.
mask. That's the mask. I've seen some of these before, which we've also said. This looks like a warhammer or battle axe.
Yes, it's a battle
That's
axe.
a chest or a diamond.
This is like Pisces. No. Yeah, this is a rupee. This is an L. There's an F.
Here are some letters. It says "fuck you."
Fuck.
Very interesting
Lol.
stars.
Oh, it's
There,
FL.
yes, of
Fuck
course,
lol.
fuck lol.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
like
what
this.
that's what
I agree.
Jonathan's
I'll
doing.
drink to that.
That's what Jonathan's
Yes.
doing. Help
Oh,
him.
no.
Oh.
I mean, we're
Okay,
probably
so-
not Lolth.
So
Directly.
there's the mask.
Directly.
And then the F. What's the F one?
The F is fall.
Okay.
Oh, I was definitely gonna go with fuck.
No, and then the L is laugh.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, we did just talk about
We did indeed just communicate these things as existences.
The
yes,
rupee
that
one?
makes sense.
Oh, that's not a ruby.
Rupee?
No.
Chest?
No, it's not a chest either.
Lips.
Those are lips. The lips of the lover.
And
Dual-
I was like, oh, okay.
my lips are in
I
the
have my own
sky.
star.
I am
Dual-
on here.
Duormia.
Oops, I can't spell lips.
Just gonna trust Olive on this one.
Duormia.
That one?
Ah, yes, the winds of Nuo. Nuo. Princess of Change.
We need some of that.
Yes, we do. Perhaps we
Change
do.
of what?
Oh, of all things.
Money.
Elements or time or just
The winds?
destiny, fate?
Whatever is driven by the forces of change. Nuo is there.
The battle axe?
The battle axe of brother. Prince of War. Fal was not a very creative man when it came to naming
No, that's fine.
Nuo's brother.
Is the symbol for Flavor Town on there? I assume those flames are for Guy Fieri.
Yes, indeed. Diners and
Yes, of course.
such.
That one?
Ah, yes. You.
Oh, okay.
We're really
Me?
bad at remembering.
No, you.
No, you.
The U bloom.
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course. The
You
the
of the
tree.
yew
Yes,
bloom.
yes. I get confused.
So
The
do
bird
I.
feet one?
The feet of flight of Hajar.
Ah.
Where did where did we find this again? It was in the
Catacombs.
catacombs in the in Thalahill.
Yep.
Wait, I completely forgot. Blank. What was the name again?
Hajar. H-I-J-A-R.
Hijafar.
Hi, Jafar.
Okay. 3 more.
Yes,
The DNA one?
of Olisea, the primordial goo at the heart of the oceans.
Primordial goo?
Ah, yes.
Goo.
Yes.
Like what kind of goo? Gooey goo?
Gooey goo, from which Olisea sprung. And then the spiral eye of Chit. And the black star of Null.
No.
Yes.
Null?
Single L.
Okay.
Who is Null?
Null is the spirit of death.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Why oh dear?
I mean, I don't like death.
I did that
You're the
once.
only one that's experienced it.
I mean, we technically all either created it, caused it, lived it. I mean, we all have something with death. I mean, we
Yes,
all seen
we've-
it. He
yes.
just saw it firsthand.
Firsthand, and I didn't like it.
We caused it. I mean, he also caused it when he tried to throw that guy over the boat, and he just drowned to his death. Like that.
And the old woman I stuffed into the pillars.
And I killed apes.
oh, so many
Oh,
apes.
man.
Those poor boys. Oh, Wooey. Poor Wooey.
It wasn't my fault.
I mean,
it was definitely your fault.
It
100%.
wasn't.
Olive.
Look.
Take some
You killed somebody in a mirror, all right?
Because you stabbed me. I will stab you back. Maybe we'll be even. Are you going to hit the old woman if I stab you? I pull out a dagger.
I'm not intimidated.
we cannot fight amongst ourselves. We have to keep our wits about us and stick together. This is a difficult time. We have much to accomplish.
There's terrible evils in the world.
Yes. Truly terrible.
Seem to be winning. A lot.
Well, yes, thank you, Bran. We're doing our best.
You know, this comes out again.
The ethereal bug net again.
So we're catching ghosts?
When did you make that?
Just now.
It's really handy.
Why?
I can do anything I want. Watch. It goes down and another big fuck you middle finger.
I sliced the middle finger.
It doesn't do anything because it's ethereal.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Fuck your finger.
Well, you could meet with Navina.
Who?
Navina?
the cream?
No, that's
what?
Nivea. Damn it.
Oh, I have that written down. She owns and operates the Moonlight Tavern in town.
Yes.
I took notes.
Probably where we'll be staying.
Most likely. Well, because we definitely don't want to stay in the council chambers again.
Why?
I mean,
They seem pretty secure.
they seem secure, but they've been infiltrated, and we did parade around saying that we were from the Freedom Fighters.
I mean, we only
so-
told that to a couple of people.
We did, but we don't know if they were infiltrated, and I don't want to die in my sleep.
It's not like you have.
I mean, the beds were comfy. I'm just saying.
Do you have any connection with the tavern that we could tell them that we're helping you and they could provide us with lodgings of some kind?
Yes, Navina is the co-leader of the Oathsworn.
So if we tell her that we are helping you, we will be accommodated.
Yes. Yes. You would be offered secretive lodgings within the tavern.
That would be very good.
Yes.
But what if the council finds out? Then how are we going to help the council?
Yes, if you do not return to the ministry for the evening, I don't know how the ministry would view that.
Exactly.
Well, we do have to go back to hear their decision, but we don't have to sleep there. They did tell us to go explore the town. We could have found our own lodgings.
I don't know.
All I know is we cannot sign
Just don't sign it.
our souls over.
No signing. Got
Yes,
it.
as I said, delay the conscription until the elves are given fair treatment and home here in Renya.
And we haven't really sent them on their way here yet. We have
Yes,
to
you
go-
all also could return to Endon to bring the elves back here yourselves. However, when you returned, you would have to uphold your part of the agreement and sign the conscription, or else the elves would be forced to leave. You either need to stay here and attempt to discern who within the council is no longer working for the safety of Renya, or leave entirely.
I don't think leaving is an option. We don't want to leave Renya under the control of whoever Lolth has had infiltrate, and we don't have anywhere else for the elves to go.
We don't. You said you don't trust Routier?
Yeah, I mean, I
We
don't
can
really...
always check.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just for... Oh, well.
I mean, that doesn't mean that he's not Rotiar. He just might not be trustworthy.
You let us hear, right?
I mean, yes, but it's not a magical necklace that
Tells the truth.
just
it
tells the truth. Just we will know if
disguises.
he is who he says he is.
Or it could just be... Oh, well, I mean, Lolth's people, acolytes do change form, so if it did change, either he's purely working for Lolth, or it's one of her sisters and changing the form. So if you put the necklace on, maybe the form will change. But if it doesn't, then one of them could just be strictly working for Lolth, not having their form actually changed.
Well, if we send him and he's not back within a day with the elves, then we know he's a traitor.
Or he killed them all.
He killed
I don't think
all
he
of the elves.
single-handedly could kill an entire...
Nobody could send other troops from Lolth to knock him out and kill him.
I mean, but he already knows where they are.
They could be being killed right now, for all we know.
I don't think Tuck would allow that. He would give them all stew.
I mean, remember that, like, Marek and Noro and Morin are all there?
Yeah, they're protected for now.
We got big boys there. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've already killed half of
I mean,
Island, so...
I'm missing some armor, so I don't really want to leave the city.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yes,
So you're bound here.
I mean, we're gonna have to leave. It was what, 2 weeks, right?
Yours was 2 weeks. His was 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, you got good luck with yours.
Well, what do we do? Do we? What time is it now?
Middle of the afternoon into the evening, approximately.
Okay, so around the time that we were expected back, or not yet?
I mean, you still have a little bit of time, approximately another hour or two.
Okay. Is there anything that we need to do before we head back to the council chambers?
Because, I mean, you guys did speak with many people within the market. Olive spent a lot of time in the library, and now you've been
Yep.
here with Trina.
Yep.
We could check out the tavern quickly, and speak with.
Yes,
Navina.
because she could be... She's also part of this resistance, so maybe she can help us, give us some more information on what we can do, maybe some guidance.
Yes.
Gonna
Do
see.
you
I kind of want to stay with Shield tonight. I feel safe with her, but then again, everyone I've trusted was a part of Lolth, so maybe I shouldn't. My past comes to haunt me.
And we did determine, she ill, so...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right, so maybe don't...
Yes, the play on the goddess of DM, or the god
maybe,
DM.
maybe don't do that. And also, I don't know that this person we've just met is going to welcome us into her home.
Navina?
It's a tavern.
No,
It's a
Shield.
Oh, Shield? No.
Yes.
She has a very small home that she has.
I'll just be a dog and sleep in the corner. I'll make
Just
a little dog house out
ethereal,
of
ethereal
dog
leash.
house. Oh no.
have a little ethereal bowl. Even one, a little one at bay.
Jesus Christ. Well, Nina, what do you think we should do? Fuck bitches up.
Yes. I go with that idea.
No, what should we do?
I don't know. Don't look at me. Everyone's looking at me.
You've been silent.
Because I'm not good at making these decisions. You guys are a lot smarter when it comes to that. Maybe I'm just trying to be nice.
What would you do?
I mean... I don't like when people stare at me.
Everyone look away and then
All
ask
right,
her,
okay.
what
All
would
right,
you
no,
do?
look.
What do you want to do, Nina?
Chat, don't look at her.
Stop it. This is all so weird.
Cover the cameras.
Dear, your options are quite limited. Leaving the city risks your ability to return here in the future. Should you leave, the ministry would view this as concluding your terms of service with them. Should you stay, you need to do something to work with the Oathsworn, the resistance here in the city, to determine who on the council is not who they say they are.
I mean, you said it's not good to leave, right?
Not yet.
So then you made your decision. Why is everybody
Why don't we
asking
do
me?
this? Why don't we just all sneak in without anyone noticing us
Kill
and just
them
kill
all.
them all? And then just, oh, they're dead.
Isharad!
Uh-oh, they're dead. So one of them had to be the traitor. The other
But
one's
we've
Cat-
Olive, I would
collateral
love to,
damage.
I would love to see you try and kill the
we've
magician's
killed
ministry.
so many.
It's a
innocent
ministry of
people.
13 powerful, monstrous people.
But if you make ethereal copies of yourself,
Yes.
they'll never know who's real.
Yeah.
I mean, they will.
I mean, is that something I can
glow.
learn?
Yeah.
Just fucking multi-form like Piccolo.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with let's not do that. yeah. I don't really want to burn
Slaughtering-
another kingdom.
Slaughtering the ministry would leave the city defenseless.
No, we'll just run the city then. There you go.
It'll end up
Slaughtering
underground
the
like yours.
ministry
No,
would
I mean,
leave
you-
the city
Could
defenseless.
bring this place back up.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, you're something, right? With this place.
I think
I
we
guess
should,
I'm the bridge between two worlds. Sure.
I think we should. You're the missing link. I think we should head.
He's like,
I think we should head to the tavern now
okay.
and talk to Navina, get lodgings prepared, and then head to the council chambers to discuss possibly delay until morning the signing of the conscription. Tell them that we're either going to send for the elves or fetch them ourselves and attempt to discern who on the ministry is not who they say they are. That's what we do.
I mean, it's not going to be like one of them just looks like a spider.
Well, no, of course not.
Well, good. It might take a little more time
Well,
than
of course,
just
I
the
don't.
arrival
I don't
of
mean
the elves.
just. Of course, but we can at least start that. And
What I am trying to say to you all is that it might take more than a simple day's journey to discern who on the ministry may have been overtaken. What do you think this means for the journey of the elves?
tell them to slow walk it.
Yes, Mr. Grimdar.
But we have- they
I'd
don't-
really rather not do that
We haven't even sent them out to come here yet.
because their safety if they move too slowly.
Well, they don't necessarily have to leave. We can
Do not
send
need to leave
bird
immediately.
mail.
they
we
haven't
can
left yet.
we can send some sort of a message that we could send it to Morin or any of them, and let them know to hold the elves for a few days while we prepare, and then have them leave.
Guess.
It can be just. They're moving essentially a whole city.
Weren't they waiting for us to come back anyway to tell them that's cool to go? Like,
More like a large village at this point.
Yes, but if moving that many people would naturally take time, so the ministry will have to accept that.
Yes, perhaps the caravan that you traveled out of Thelahill with suffered some ill fates on the Great Wood and needs repair.
Of course.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
It was perilous.
indeed.
Well, then that's what we'll do. We'll send a message.
With who?
I'm glad we came up with this on our own.
Bird mail.
Bird mail?
Yes.
We don't have access to that.
Do you have access to bird mail?
Oh, yes.
Are they swallows?
Yes.
Good.
I love swallows.
Oh. Oh.
Originally, it was Monty Python, but yeah, actually, I like that one idea more. Yeah, just Olive likes
To
swallows.
swallow.
What message would you like on this note?
They're taking the hobbits to
They've taken the hobbits to Isengard.
And the
Isharad!
flies away.
Sherrod, find the final hobbit. His name is Tuck.
Oh no.
He is. So what would you like on this note that I'll write for you and send to the elves?
Prepare.
Yeet for trouble.
I don't remember the lines.
Make it double.
Make it double. No.
Is
Prepare-
anyone smart in Thelihill that can actually like decipher a certain message? Maybe we're trying to tell them, but actually,
That's what I was thinking. That way, if it's intercepted, no one will know.
Yeah,
Well, I can't write it then.
I mean, I.
Bink, bink! Don't bring elves
It's
yet!
just two indentations of his fists.
Bink, and then I'll write N-O. They'll never understand.
Oh, you should have said no. We could have gone back to the rhyming game. Kill
Alright.
Carl.
Fuck no.
Oh, if you think we're not doing that the next time we meet with them,
What is it you would like this note to say?
I'm gonna write something. So why don't we say, goods are damaged, need repair. Will receive another note of confirmation to move forward.
why not just say prepare and leave in 2 days? What's so suspicious about that? They just lost their city.
That's true.
But
feel
2
like-
days.
That is true.
then
That
we
is
have-
not suspicious.
Then we have to 2 days. We have 2 days to do this. Then we're locking ourselves in 2 days.
Well, we can make it
Do you,
3.
do you think that's enough time?
I mean, you're plotting an espionage here within a city of magicians.
Where there's towers and lamps everywhere.
Yes.
Hmm.
In which
Yes.
they function off sound and sight.
Now, if you'd like me to go off our track record, this place is fucked.
But I mean, what we can do is you can step through the shadows.
Yes.
And I hold up the cloak,
Softness
can
is-
step through the shadows, and I have my bink binks. So you walk through the shadows, and then I walk through the shadows, and I grab them, and then you put the necklace around them, and then we let them go. They won't even know we were there.
And then they'll be like, oh no, I was attacked.
But so by who? Anyone?
Jesus Christ.
You just
All right. You know what?
So what are they gonna
It
do?
takes about 12 hours
Oh,
for them.
friends, what does this have to do with my note?
So does it take about
espionage.
12 hours for them to get from Fellhill to here?
Yes.
Okay, so we have. So if we tell them to leave in 2 days and depart in 2 days, they'll be there in maybe 2.5 to 3 days, depending on how long it'll take them to actually walk a full village. So that'll give us more time. We say that they depart in 2 days.
Maybe we should go back to what you said, but not code it. Just say, prepare for the journey to Renya. Await further instruction before you leave.
Okay.
I
yes,
agree with that.
I think that will work.
And I just write it and I just like give it to you.
Okay, yes, and she just kind of reaches out with her palm. And she just pulls the little note, and she pulls up her other hand. And you watch as she just closes her hand, and then flicks it around. And an adorable little, like, mechanical-looking bird appears.
And I start to try to do that too, but all I get is like a little crow.
Yeah, like an adorable little, like, Tinker steampunk kind of bird appears in her hands, and she just, like, attaches it to the little right foot.
It's beautiful. What is that?
Oh, bird.
Does it stand for something?
Yes. Hold on. We'll do this. Bionic information recipient
Drone.
drone.
What? Drone!
Yes, bird.
Okay, can you teach me how to do that? Did you make them beforehand, or was that just, did you make it appear from somewhere? There's a lot to ask. Can you teach me how to do that, please?
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's copyrighted.
It's, yes, TM, bird.
You had to buy the rights first.
I mean, I'll use
Come on,
You
bud.
can't teach me.
Will you pay royalties?
Royalties? Sure. I'll pay you royalties.
Fair. I will teach you.
Excellent.
And she just kind of like throws the bird towards the window, and as she does, she just like clasps her hand, and the windows just flail open.
I want a bird.
Oh, okay.
Can you teach me bird?
Yes, bird. And you watch as another bird just appears in her hand.
Bird.
Nothing appears.
But if I nat 20,
I mean, sure.
no. Damn it.
Are you attempting also?
I thought she was gonna teach me.
I mean,
Did you roll
yeah.
a 17? So did I. That's wild.
So I guess I'll try.
Bird.
Bird. 3.
Yeah, you get an egg that pops out.
Hey, it comes before the bird. I solved the mystery.
Yes, of course. I could perhaps share with you the Book of Bird.
The book.
Should you be interested in attempting to learn this magic? of
Why is
mine?
there a whole book?
Oh, it's a very complicated spell.
Okay.
That's why I think you guys should learn. it,
Please give me
because
the book.
I got enough shit I'm trying to learn.
Sure.
Oh yes, give Bran the book.
My small brain won't be
Review
able to
the
handle
book
it.
with the page of Bird.
Yes, the bird has the word.
No, please.
I want to learn Dancing Lights now. Zeke will always be with us.
Yes, the Book of Bird. Let it be
Oh, it's
known.
beautiful.
Let it be known that I cannot draw. For any of you attempting to tell me that I can learn how to draw, that's a bird with a bolt coming out of its head.
It looks like a hat. You didn't even. You couldn't even draw like the little wind-up thing on the back. Like,
I'll try.
no, it's fine.
Let me see.
It's perfect.
No,
the way
challenge
it
him. I
is.
want challenge him.
Give me the thing, and I'll try to draw the wind-up thing.
So the chat can see it. Here, then hit that the angled camera.
Table.
Yep. There you go. You should be able to see that. This is the bird. The bird. The Book of Bird. It's beautiful.
All right, now I will attempt to do the little wind-up tinkery thing. And then he's got one little gear in his wing. And then another on his tummy. That's where he gets his energy from.
I approve. He's evolved.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Study it with great care.
With great care.
Yes.
It's not just a picture, right? It's actual.
Oh, yeah, no, there's 100% instructions on it.
How many pages is it?
Like 35.
That's nothing.
Yeah, we
Easy.
can read it in a day or so.
I'll put it away. I'm gonna write on it. Book of Bird.
Yes, summoning bird is a level 1 spell. Bird mail.
Meaning it takes a slot.
Yeah, but it's essentially an empowered version of message.
Takes a slot. Good thing I have so many of them.
All right.
Not even actually a wizard.
Well, have a good evening.
Yes, we'll head to the tavern now.
Yes, please.
Please.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is imperative that you meet with Navina before the nightfall. The tavern gets very busy after dark.
Agreed.
Yes, of course.
Also, you know I'm not paying you back. You can read my mind. See ya. And I walk out.
Have a wonderful evening.
When you guys are going to the tavern, I'm gonna go back with Shiel. I'm gonna try to find a way to authenticate Troll's blood.
Okay.
Okay.
So you three going towards the Moonlight Tavern?
Yep.
Man.
Okay. So it is southeast of the Tower of Time here within Renya. You can see that is a large 2-story building but it's massive. It looks almost like a warehouse. So it's got rows of windows on the side, about 12 to 14 windows even on the bottom, and then you can see that there's 12 to 14 windows on each side on the second floor
Like
for lodgings.
A warehouse, like a werewolf house?
No! There's no werewolves in Renya. Just ghosts.
I don't like that you did that with your eyes. I gotta be honest. I don't like it.
No werewolves.
No.
They're ghost werewolves.
Now you've given him the idea why.
It's great! I love it!
Sorry.
They were werewolves that died!
I know how to. I know how to kill spirits.
Bawoo.
Yes. That's why it's the Moonlight Tavern.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, someone's getting shanked.
Just walk inside. You're a werewolf!
Transform. Do it.
Okay, so yes. You approach to the front doors of the Moonlight Tavern. You can see that on the front, there's just an enormous full moon, kind of little like iron symbol on the top above the door. Yeah, I mean, you can hear merriment inside. You can hear like a little bit of music. Sounds as though someone's playing like a flute within the tavern.
We're gonna go inside.
Yep, I'm entering as well.
Okay, so yes, you open the doors to the Moonlight Tavern, and you can see that there's about a dozen or so people here sat at tables. You can see that the bar counter is very long here. It's about double the size of what Viv's countertop was, so even larger than this. But you can see that there's about 3 women standing behind the countertop, all serving different patrons who are sat on stools in front of the bar. And you just hear echoing of music filling the tavern.
I'm gonna walk up to the front area.
Okay.
Hello, we're looking for Navina.
Okay, so it's 3 women. Navina is not 3 women, just so you know. Okay, so there's one, looks a little older. She's got kind of gray, blonde hair, it's about shoulder length. She's got green eyes. Then the woman in the middle has dark brown hair. She looks significantly younger. She looks only about 20, maybe 22 years old. She has brown eyes. She looks a little bit shorter than the older woman. And then next to her is a woman with short blonde hair, brown eyes, and she looks to be the shortest of the group.
Are they all human?
Mm-hmm. And it is this woman who is the shortest here on the edge, who just kind of leans over the counter towards you guys. She's got kind of like a beautiful white low-cut cloth shirt, prominently pronounced cleavage that is showing. She's got kind of like ruffled sleeves, similar to what Nina's shirt actually looks like. She just kind of like leans over the bar and looks down at you. Oh, dwarf!
Is she a drow?
No!
Said they were all human.
Well, pop it.
Oh no.
Hello, dwarf!
Are you Navina?
Yes!
Would it be possible for us to speak in private briefly? We have something to discuss with you.
Oh, is
regarding-
it business?
Yes.
What kind of business is it? Are you here to sell me something?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Yes.
We have.
No,
We have
yes.
many, we have many things to sell you,
Oh.
but it's private.
Yes,
Cannot
very,
discuss
very
it.
private.
Oh, would you be interested in one of those kinds of rooms then
Sounds
for the
like you're
evening?
so-
No. We need to discuss business with you.
Yes, it is very important.
Oh, fair, friends. Okay, let's go. And she just kind of like starts stepping out of the bar. She lifts it up a little bit. The little like foldable countertop section. Folds that up. She steps out, and you can see that she's, a young, about 25 to 28-year-old beautiful woman. Slender framed, like thick thighs, that kind of like hourglass shape. Olive would have been so happy had she been here. walks out, and she just kind of steps over to the side. There's a door behind her that extends into the kitchen area, and then adjacent to that is another small door that's kind of like a closeted area. So she just kind of opens it, and it's a storage room, so it's got some depth to it. This is what's under the staircase. And she just opens it. It's poorly lit in here because there's nothing really inside, but she just kind of like, come on.
I enter.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody walks inside?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, as you're walking inside, it's poorly lit, but you guys all have dark vision, so you can see that it's barrels. It's the two sides are just layers of barrels on top of each other. So it looks like this is the storage facility for where they keep all the alcohol. At the back of this little storage room, you can see that there are two kind of like armoire-esque furniture pieces where it's glass fronts, and you can see that there's all kinds of glassware and just general things like that.
Okay.
But she stakes her steps inside also and turns around and closes the door. So what can I do for you lot?
So we're not actually here to sell you anything. We've just...
Oh, well, then I've got to go.
No, please. We've
No,
just
no,
met
no.
with Chitrina.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and we didn't want to say out loud.
Oh. How is old Chit?
She's well.
She looks young.
Good. I mean, she's doing all right.
Yes, we're here because we are assisting Chitrina, and we
Oh.
were told to speak with you that we would get some sort of private accommodations so that we can.
Well, how are you working with Chitrina?
Well,
I didn't hear what she asked.
How are you working with Chitrina?
Well, we are investigating.
Investigating?
Yes.
What you investigating?
You don't know what she's investigating?
Oh, I know what she's investigating. What are you investigating?
Yeah.
Ministry.
I mean, for a crime or something like that, the ministry does crimes all the time.
Not a crime, no.
Well, then,
We just want to make sure everyone's who they say they are.
oh, interesting. All right. Well, dwarf.
speaking of which, how do we know that you're who we say you are?
Grimdar?
Who we say?
I'm just going to look at Grimdar as he says that and nod.
All right, I grab her. Bear
You
hug.
grab her.
Yeah.
And then I take off my chain as he grabs her and
I just back up, put my hands up.
Okay, so make a strength check to grab her. I mean, she rolled a 23 with bonus.
Wow. Yeah. I don't beat that.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Can I?
I have a. Do I have advantage? No, it's not strength saving, so I don't have advantage.
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
only a strength check. Way to
So-
fucking go.
So
Katrina.
he misses. So he like kind of can't as they're struggling. Can
Yeah.
I try and?
I mean, make a dexterity check. We'll see whether or not, despite her kind of like pulling herself out.
So 13 plus 3, 16.
16. We'll see if she dodges it. Nope. 14.
All right. Boop. Chain
Yes,
goes on.
so you pop the chain on her. She doesn't remotely change. She just kind of looks very taken aback, almost like offendedly taken aback. Oi, get your grubby hands off me, dwarf!
I'm very sorry.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
We need to make sure you are who you say you are.
You
That-
could have fucking asked.
No,
Well-
we couldn't have.
That necklace reveals the
What
true.
What you are.
Yes, it reveals if anyone.
You
has
could have
been
fucking asked and I would have
transformed.
put it on.
I'm sorry. There are things going on. in
We've been
this-
through some shit.
Yeah, we've
She
been through a
grabs
lot
the
of
necklace
stuff.
and rips it off.
I
Rips
didn't do
Yeah, she fucking like unclasps it and fucking rips it off.
So she doesn't break it.
No, she doesn't break it and throws it at you. Well, fuck off!
I
No,
catch
I'm
it.
very
And
sorry.
she turns
Please,
around and grabs the door handle.
please. This is very important. We need your assistance.
Are you sure you want the city to drown? If you open that door, it will.
I mean, we've been doing well without new fucking randoms coming in here.
I'm sorry. We believe there are imposters on the council that threaten the city.
Well, fucking right there are. Of course there are. We've known this for weeks.
Well, then who are they?
we don't know.
I thought you were doing well.
We are.
You're not. You don't know who's who.
But
Give me
of-
answers.
Of 13 members of the council,
How many?
we suppose 3.
That's it?
At the very least, yes, 3.
Which 3 are the top 3 that you suspect?
In terms of suspicion, as of now, Hector, the fucker Finian.
The fucker, Finian?
I mean, I just don't care for Finian.
I mean, I would assume you don't care for Hector either.
trade, Hector wasn't too bad of a man, but if he's now no longer Hector...
How the fuck do you spell Finian?
Finian? F-I-N-N-I-A-N.
And?
Oh, Hector?
Hector, Finian, and...
Oh, yes. Castinus.
What the fuck, John? Castin...
C-A-S-T-I-N-U-S.
It doesn't matter how it's spelled.
That's what
He
Grimdark
wrote
tells
like
himself.
Castleness.
It's not a quiz.
Castleness. So those are
not a
the
quiz.
three we should look into then.
Well, we've been looking into them for a few days now, since we've seen them going out of the ministry in the evening hours.
Well, we have this necklace. Again, I'm very sorry. We did not mean to offend you in any way.
Well, how the fuck are you supposed to create trust between two people when you fucking grab me right away?
Well,
I
now we
didn't
know we can
offend
trust you.
Hey, but how do I know I can fucking trust you?
You can trust me. I
Here,
didn't
give me
do
the
it.
necklace.
I give it to Grimdar.
Okay, so she watches as you put this necklace that she doesn't know whether or not it's genuinely a magical item on your neck and go, ooh, that's fucking cool, it's black.
Are you familiar with Thelahill
Yeah, it's an
and
elf
its
city.
lineage?
Yes.
I'll just pull out the greatsword and just stick it into the ground.
Okay. So yeah, just plunk it into the wood planks here.
I'm trying to lead my people to safety, and if they're not safe here, I don't know what to do.
Who the fuck is he?
I need to make sure the city's
It's
safe.
a big sword.
It's the Rorona family sword, and he is Bran Rorona.
Why the fuck are the elves here then?
They're not here
They're
yet,
not here yet. They will.
but there's
be.
almost no one left.
What the fuck happened?
The city has been wiped out.
By what?
Shadows.
Shadows?
Shadows.
What do you mean
Demons.
shadows? Demons?
Shadows.
I don't understand you, dwarf.
Shadow demons.
Thelahill is fallen, and Renya's probably next.
Well, I mean, yeah, we fucking know that Renya's under the attacks of potential shit with Loth because she wants magics, but we don't know why she wants magics. We just know she's always had her eyes on Renya because we're very attuned to magical items and wares and spells. Fucking...
Loth should be easy to deal with compared to what Thelahill went through.
And
Well
if we
then.
do not stop what is coming to Thelahill,
To Renya.
well, no.
Well, and Thelahill, yes.
What the fuck else is going on in Thelahill? You said it was dead.
It is dead, but
Do you know about the
they-
marble?
Yeah, the famous for marble.
Yes, it's enchanted in some way. We're not super clear on what it does, but if it falls into the wrong hands, they're doomed.
You don't know what the marble does?
It's extremely resistant to magic.
Yes. Yes, we use some of it even here in Renya ourselves. We
Yeah.
trade.
Do you know about grey dwarves?
Fucking dwarves.
Yeah, exactly. But grey.
No, not regular dwarves.
Oh, yeah, grey ones.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
So,
worse.
so can you imagine an army of dwarves wearing armor of that marble, storming your gates? Do you think
yeah,
you'd
that'd-
withstand them?
No, that'd be fucking terrifying.
Also, they're werewolves.
That's also fucking terrifying.
Yeah, so I'm really not fucking around here, and I put away the sword. We
Well-
need your help.
So, how do you lot think you're gonna investigate the ministry that we haven't been doing ourselves?
That's what we need help with.
Pretty much the same way that we attempted with you, unfortunately. We don't really have a better
They're just
way.
gonna fucking grab ministers and put chains on their necks.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I mean,
And once we've got them, maybe a few questions here or there.
well, if you're gonna investigate them, you gotta figure out how you can meet with each one. They work on schedules. We can't even determine their schedules because we're not inside the ministry.
Well, we have access to the ministry right now.
Then perhaps you can help me. Fucking dwarf.
I'm sorry.
Next time, don't grab a lady when you've just fucking met her.
I'm very sorry. We've gone through so much, and we just don't know who we can trust anymore.
You almost walked out with hearing what we had to say.
I mean, your mate here grabbed me by the ass.
I did not. I gave you a hug and held you in place.
So you restrained me with a hug.
Yes, I'm not saying it was a good thing, but we've had our closest friends turn out to be monsters. We almost cannot trust anyone.
Wait, what kind of monsters?
Spiders.
Just a lot of spiders.
You've had friends that were working for Lolth?
Spiders, yes. Spiders.
And where are these friends now?
I think they're all dead, right? We got them all.
Dead, half dead, not here.
And you not still working for the spiders?
I mean, we never worked for the spiders.
But imagine how this looks to me that you three show up here saying that you have a way into the ministry and that you are investigating them and that you have friends who were spiders. And now you say...
Well, we have friends that turned out to be spiders. We didn't know they were spiders. We have a map from
Why didn't you
Citrina.
put the thing on their necks?
We didn't have it until recently.
Oh. I see. Very well. I'll need to speak with my companions and see whether or not we can offer you anything in terms of assistance. I guess I can give you a night here to stay.
I don't know if we should stay here.
Yes, we're not certain. We are expected back at the ministry in roughly 30 minutes or so.
And if they
Well,
expect
wait,
us
why do they want you back in the ministry?
We are supposed to sign a conscription with them, which we are not going to do. We have sent word for the elves from Thelahill to travel in a few days, which will give us a little bit of lead time to investigate.
You just watch as when you say conscription, just very, like, gruffly responds and then, like, spits on the fucking wood planks. Fucking always trying to trick innocent people into signing the conscriptions. That's how they get. They get them when they're young, and they trick them into joining the military. But they don't realize when they're so young that they're signing their whole lives away. They get a lot of people that way. Don't sign any fucking papers with these people.
We're not going to. We won't.
Calm down, female Pepe.
I hate papers.
Don't worry, we won't sign anything.
Well, then,
Can I do a history check?
sure,
See if I know if my parents signed.
sure.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where's history? Where is it? Oh my god, help.
You and Kelsey
12.
roll the same way.
12.
Don't judge my
They did not.
rolls. I've
They
been
did not.
getting
Okay.
better.
Your parents did not sign the military conscription.
Okay.
They worked for the military, but kind of like contractors.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Dead anyway, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know, though.
So you said your name was Bran Rarona?
Yeah.
And I'm Grimdar.
I'm Nina.
I'm Navina.
We're like sisters.
Wait, no Nina or Navina?
Navina.
Okay.
They call me No Nina.
Because you ain't got no Nina. Now you do, though.
Oh, she's gonna kill Nina.
I can't die.
You can.
Radgar cannot die.
Radgar disagrees.
Well, I'll have to meet with all my people, but if you do decide to come back and stay here, just ask me a little more nicely next time, Dwarf.
Yes, I will. I'm very sorry again.
It's all right. As long as you prove your worth. And she just turns and opens the door and walks out.
What a bitch.
She's not a bitch. You guys fucking grabbed her and tried to put a fucking choke
she
She
on
tried to walk out. No, she's totally a bitch. She tried to walk out on us as soon as we said, "Oh, it's not actually business. It's something way more
Well,
important."
You lied to her.
Yes.
There was
We
the only-
needed
Exactly.
because
was
they're
the
running an
only-
underground operation to fucking check on the ministry.
But
yeah, we
if
couldn't
someone
exactly
lied to
say
you-
that. We couldn't tell her, "Hey, we're here about the
loaf
Let me check
problem.
my notes. The oath sworn.
Yeah, that too, the
Can we
freedom
talk
fighters.
about that? We're here. We're the freedom fighters, and we're the Ghostbusters.
Get out me fucking storage room!
All right.
Is there anything like within reach that I can take?
I mean, there's barrels of alcohol and then fancy pretty glasses.
Yeah, I take a fancy pretty glass.
You take a glass,
Yeah, oh
so
yeah.
you go back towards the armoire.
Very quickly.
Okay, so you rush back towards the armoire and you open the glass.
And close it.
Okay, so as you open the doors,
Fucked. You're fucked.
You open the doors and you hear this like blaring screech echoing out from inside.
From inside?
Yep.
Woo! Close it and I step out.
So you
Oh,
open it,
shit.
you hear a
But does it sound like a dragon?
no.
Okay.
That's what get
But
for
you
trying
start to
fucking
close the
steal.
doors. All right. So you feel this like weird sticky substance just slap right on your nose, like and your face. And you don't know what the fuck it is.
So I start exhaling and grabbing at it.
So you start grabbing at it. As you do, you feel your fingers like slapping against this like very small, gruff, little oily textured flesh.
Ew.
I guess I'll start like,
Get your fucking hands off me!
okay. And I kind of just like, what are you doing? Who are you?
And you just look down,
Yeah.
and you look up, and you see these two little beady eyes looking up at you from your nose.
What is it?
Fucking microphone's right here. It's so hard to do this. So you look up, and you see kind of like half conical eyes looking up at you.
What the fuck?
So, you know, like, like windows.
Okay.
And it's just like so you're like gruffled speaking into its stomach.
Hello? What are you? What the fuck?
I mean, you could turn around.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Brand like turns around while this thing's on his fucking face. Okay, and you all see this weird little orangey black spotted frog.
Oh, hi, frog.
Orange? Bright orange?
Yeah, bright orange with weird like ink splotted black marks on its body. And it's, you know, about
Yeah.
this big.
Oh.
Yeah. Cuz I mean it's covering like all this on Brand's face. And it's just got like its little feet sprawled eagled out on Brand's cheeks.
Hello.
And you turn and it's like, who the fuck else do you have in here?
What do you mean?
What the fuck are you all doing inside of the storage room?
We were talking with Navina.
Oh, fuck, does she know I'm in here?
I won't tell her.
Do you want to be my friend? What's your name?
What do you mean, be your friend?
You can live in my pocket with me.
I'm not a fucking pocket frog.
I mean, you could be.
What do you mean live in your fucking pockets?
I'll give you foods and bring you out. Into
Oh,
the world.
foods?
Yeah,
You got foods?
I got food.
What kind of foods? I love sweet foods.
Go get your foods. Get off my face.
Okay, so he just kind of like, and you feel the suction rip off of your cheeks and chin,
As soon as he does, I
And it just,
turn
like-
back around.
and it pops over and it lands on the fucking wall. And it's just kind of here on like right above the height of the second layer of barrels, and you just fucking snag a glass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you just
I close the online. And I run. I actually step to the shadows outside to the door where it's open. So
yeah,
I'm just out of the room.
just right back outside, and you can see that this little fucking frog man is just here on the walls.
Hold on, before
Yes.
I pull the thing, and then I open the door.
Okay.
Or was it open?
No, it was open.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What the fuck do you mean?
I give it
Who are
little
you guys?
crumbs.
What kind of crumbs?
Bread, I don't know what usually is rations.
I mean, rations are like, you know, bread, like basic little things like that.
I give it a little piece of bread in my hand.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, all right. And he just jumps over and he lands like on your wrist, and you just watch as his head just kind of like looks around real quick, and then just.
What's your name?
They call me Valig.
What?
What?
They call me Valig.
Can you spell that for me?
Vaelig.
Hi, Valik.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Nina.
Oh, hey, Nina.
I'm Grimdar.
Okay, you're Grimdar. That's fine.
What were you doing in the cabinet?
I was waiting.
For who?
Oh, whenever they take a new barrel, they always put an old one in, and I like the old barrels.
Why do you like the old barrels?
Oh, I live in them.
Oh, why?
There's a lot of food in here. And there's a lot of alcohol in here. And it's really yummy.
You can live with me.
Wait. Live with you? What do you mean live with you? You're a person.
What do you mean?
I'm a frog. You're a person.
I'll give you an old barrel and you can live inside the barrel.
You have a barrel?
I can take an old barrel.
Where are you gonna get a barrel? A barrel for me?
I thought there were barrels in here.
Yeah, but they're full.
There's no old ones?
Mm-mm.
I thought you said that they put old ones in there.
They do sometimes whenever they're done.
I mean, we can't carry around a barrel.
I mean, I can keep the barrel wherever we stay and then, like, just take you around in my pocket with foods. I just want the frog!
I mean, I have my own life and my own business.
Fine, I won't give you any more foods. And I, like...
Oh, yeah.
So you, like, flip your hand upside down and, like, flail?
Oh, he was this.
Yeah,
Then I
your
just
hand
go,
was
"Wait."
like this, so he landed here. You had food in your palm, and he was like... "Nah, nah, nah, nah." So, do you go like that?
No.
Flail him away. Do it.
I just, like,
Uncle
put him
Doc.
onto his shoulder.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Yeah, hi, Grimdar.
Hello.
Well, what are you guys trying to do, though?
We're not trying to do anything. We were just looking in the cabinet and you jumped out on my friend's
And
face.
I just
Well,
want
yeah,
my
I was trying to
friend.
get some of the glasses.
Why are you trying to get one of the glasses?
They drink out of the glasses. They're just like the barrels. They're delicious. There's usually little spots in there. They don't clean them very good.
Oh, okay. And I open the cabinet.
Yeah.
I put a glass on the ground for him.
And he just immediately, like... And you watch as he just fills up the glass, and he's just, like, in heaven, just... It's so nice in here! You know, you could maybe just carry me around like this, then.
Okay, I pick it up and hand it to you.
Yep, so you have a frog and a glass. And he's just, like, looking out. Do you have enough money to buy a drink?
If you're my friend, are you my friend? I only
Yeah,
buy
totally.
friends
100%.
drinks.
Great friends.
He's an alcoholic!
I just want someone who loves me.
I love you. I love you a lot.
I guess I hear that him saying that as I walk away.
Kids don't do drugs.
Oh, no! Is he scratching his arms?
I run to the front.
No, you can just see that he's kind of like... It looks almost like he's leaking. So you can see, like, you know, some kind of like secretion coming out of his back, and it's like staining the inside of the glass.
What's up with that?
What? That's just me, being a frog. You know, the usual stuffs.
He's a
What
poison
what
frog.
is it though?
You know, I
I
got,
give the glass back.
I
to
have
you.
goop. It's good. I got
What
good
is
goop.
it? What does it do?
Something I can probably use.
They clean the glasses. He puts the goop in the glasses. And then,
Yeah, you know, people they like it.
Oh, okay.
Whatever I drink, I make stronger. That's why I sit in the old barrels.
Okay, well, I'll take you with us.
I keep people coming back. 'Cause
Okay.
they drink, you know, out of the goop.
It's like another thing of tuck.
Yeah, yeah. I make a little like loop on my belt and
Okay.
just like hang the glass.
Okay,
in
so
there.
you just kind of like loop it through, and he's
Yep.
just kind of like on your right side on your hip.
Yep. You good?
Yeah, this is a good ride.
All right.
Thanks. Grimdar?
Yes.
Grimdar,
Yes.
you gonna buy a drink?
I'll buy you a drink. Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's go get one.
All right. Yeah. I walk to the front.
Okay, so you leave the storage room and you go back. Now there's just two other women standing here at the tavern. Navina is not here.
Excuse me. One ale, please.
Oh, yes, okay, sir. One ale. And she just kind of leans back and cracks the tap and fills up a glass and hands you a little wooden glass of ale.
Thank you very much.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Is there a way that I can buy this glass?
Are you holding up the glass that the frog is in,
No,
or the wooden glass
wooden
that she
one,
just handed
yes.
you? We don't usually sell glasses, but I suppose
Missed opportunity.
you could take a glass and the ale for say 1 gold piece is fine.
Sure. Thank you. And I hand her a gold piece.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. And I go outside.
Okay. Are you following, or are you
Yeah.
also buying a drink?
I just go outside.
Okay.
I'm already outside.
You're outside? Okay,
Yeah.
so you two walk outside and you meet Bran outside. So Olive, you said you were going back towards Shields. Okay. So yes, it's now approximately dusk, so like the time that you're walking there. The market is beginning to close. You can see that Shield is just, as you're approaching this little square area that the market is, she is at the small wooden kind of cart that she has here outside of her house. And you can see that she's just picking up her bags that have not sold for the day, and she is carrying them from the cart into the house.
Okay.
So it's only like 20 feet from cart to house. It's not remotely like it's actually a far distance.
Do you need any help?
She just looks around and she realizes that everybody else is just kind of distracted. Oh, you're back, dear.
Yes. Would you like help with that?
You carrying the things inside?
Yes, if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And she just hands you 2 bags, and she picks up the last 2 bags.
And as she's doing this and we're walking back, a question: is there any way you can show me how to authenticate troll's blood in order, so if I need to buy it anywhere outside of the
Yes,
city?
of course. There are a few tests that we could run to demonstrate to you that it is in fact genuine troll's blood.
That would be great.
Of
I would love
course.
to help you with this, and if you can help me with that, that'd be fantastic.
Okay. She just kind of steps back up her doors, opens it real quick, steps inside, and she just like plops the last 2 bags that she has, and there's just kind of in this front corner area of her home this little table that's overflowing with these bags.
Okay, and I'll put them on there as well.
Did you have troll's blood on you?
The only thing I had was what you
Oh,
give
the
me,
diluted ones.
and I have 1 medium potion.
Well, all right. Give me 1 moment, please.
Okay.
And she just kind of turns the corner and she walks, and this little foyer area that she has, she just has this table that's overstocked here with the bags. There's a small bridge area where it's kind of like that gap in that corner of the wall towards the door, and then there's the little hallway that goes towards her kitchen, and then this little front rectangular room stretches out a little further, where she just has kind of like an additional small rounded table with a couple of stools around it. You could just have a seat, please.
Okay, and I'll go over and take a seat.
Okay. So you see her walk through the little narrow passageway going towards the area that is her kitchen and then her storage room at the back of her kitchen. In here, while you're sat in the rectangular area, as you're looking around on the walls, you realize that despite the outside looking pretty disheveled and looking like it wasn't remotely well kept, the inside is beautiful. There's no dirt on the floors. The areas are very like clean and pristine. Everything is like put in its place. So you can see that there are just kind of a couple little nightstand tables here in which there are a few like little journals and other books like that.
I just look around. I'm going to ask her. I'm like, so is business doing well for you?
Yes, and you hear just the clanking of like
Yeah.
a couple of glass things together. Yes, it's been a bit more busy as of late, just because a few people have been coming in with additional needs for injuries. People have been waking up with handprints and scratches and bite marks, and I've been doing my best to ensure that they get the proper care and treatment that they deserve and need. And she just kind of walks back out, and you see that she has 1 small circular bottle of a very, very, very dark red. I was looking around. I do not have one. We didn't make a circular red one. We have that one, but it's not. It's darker. Like, this is crimson.
Yeah, we don't have a crimson red.
Like, crimson red.
We'll just pretend this is, you know.
So, yes, she holds this out, and I do not open this one.
Okay.
This was given to me a long time ago, and it is not troll's blood that I typically use. However, for this instance, in terms of you just understanding, this is the best source, because troll's blood has a particular odor and a particular flavor to it. Sadly, the easiest way to discern if the troll's blood is indeed pure is to taste or smell it.
Okay.
Tasting is typically a bit more
Accurate.
accurate, but odor can typically give you the required results that you need.
Okay.
So she just kind of like pops it open and brings it up to her nose and just smells it. And then she just offers it to you.
Take it. No.
So you inhale, and your nose and the back of your throat are just instantly hit with this horrific iron. That feeling of though you have like a bloody tooth.
Like literally, it feels like I'm tasting it.
Yes,
it's so
like
strong, I'm
it
tasting
feels instantly like and like sailing down your throat, and like it gets stuck in there. So you just kind of like
Yeah.
And she's like, yes, I know it's quite vile, and sadly the taste is not much better.
All right. Well, that'll
And
help
she
me.
dips like a finger in, and she just kind of like rubs it on her lip, like her bottom lip, and then licks it. Do not take it directly on the tongue. It will
Okay.
be very difficult to get the flavor off.
Okay.
And then she hands the vial to
And
you,
I'm
and
like,
you just like dip a finger in.
I do the thing.
Okay, so you hit it with your lips, and as you smear it along your lips, like it's sticky.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, like
a thick
you're
sticky.
yeah, like you're essentially rubbing.
The
like,
viscosity's like.
oh yeah, this is in terms of anything. Imagine like a curdled cream.
Okay.
Yeah, just like very dense. Like it still spreads. I guess actually probably more like chunky peanut butter, honestly, is a better
Ooh,
description.
ooh, okay.
So it feels like awful against your lips.
Okay.
And then as you smack down and your tongue just lightly hits it, your tongue just feels like it's on fire.
Okay.
So like it burns. As it does though, this sensation fills your mouth of heat, so it tastes like hot iron in your mouth. But then as you swallow, it kind of like cools and chills. And you
Okay.
feel like this overwhelming sensation of satisfaction in your mouth.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to know any vendors that sell this, or it's something that I would have to go out and find my own, correct? Right?
Oh, well, troll's blood of this
Who gave that to
purity.
you?
Oh, my mother.
Oh, was she...
Yes, my mother taught me everything that I know about herbology and druidic magics. But my mother sadly passed away several years ago, and I have been forced to live here in Renya in the
I'm
meantime.
sorry about that.
Thank you.
What was your mother's name?
Oh, Mariana.
Was she also an herbal, like, did she practice herbalism and
Yes, she was born in Endon. However, her travels took her out. She went through the Great Wood. She met with elves of Fellhill.
she got around?
Yes, she did. She traveled across the seas. She even told me stories of meeting with trolls and working with them.
Is she a human?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Oh.
Before you were born, or?
Oh, yes, that she worked with the trolls? Well, I would say 50 years or more now. Perhaps even longer.
Okay. She sounds like she was a great woman. And
She
I'm
was.
sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
How did she die?
It was a tragic loss. My mother was a very old friend of hers who was intensely ill. And the troll's blood that we had access to here was not sufficient of a purity, of a value. And so she returned to the Bloodwood to once more ask for the assistance of the trolls. She brought them trinkets and other wares in exchange, and since she was a beautiful and peaceful young woman, they accepted her and accommodated her. But she never came back.
So how did you get that? Was that before?
This was the last of what she left with me. Sadly, her friend passed away, and my mother has never returned.
So you assume that she had
Yes,
passed
I
away?
presume that she is dead. She has been gone several years, and I've received no word or contact or communication with her.
May I ask her of your last name, in case if I find anything of it, I can return information back to you about her?
Reveroff.
Reverov. How you spell that?
Reverof.
Okay. Yeah, if there's... I know what it's like to lose a parent. If and when I do ever go to the Bloodwood, if I find any information out with her, I will be sure to relay it to you in order to
Thank you.
have some sort of peace of mind.
Thank you.
Also, I'm very grateful for you showing me how to authenticate troll's blood. If you'd like, you can make a quick extra few bucks with some of your bags of herbs. I can draw some markings on them, and we can say that they're enchanted.
Oh.
If you'd like, then you can.
What kind of markings?
I will show like a piece of paper. I'll draw some like warlock symbols. Infernal.
Okay. Oh, yes. Those look exotic.
Exotic spices.
Oh, yes.
So, and I'll grab like 6 bags, and I'll just write an infernal.
Okay.
Totally legit.
The most herby herb.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I mean, I don't have much coin, so I figured help you out, and if you would like to increase those prices just to help you out, even though it could be a scam. But hey, we all
Yes,
need to make a
we
living
need
here.
to make a living. We do indeed. Have you met with Navina?
No, my friends have, and I decided to come here to ask for that assistance with Troll's Blood. I need to help my party out in any way I can by making them more potions.
Oh, very well.
Shut the fuck up, not you.
Could you do
She
me
only
one
cares about me.
favor?
Sure.
I seem to have misplaced a friend of mine.
Your friend's name is?
Oh, Velig.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Should you see him, he's most likely hiding in the tavern again.
Okay.
Tell him that Mommy wants him home.
Is there anything of his that I can bring to him to show you that
Oh, that I
need him back?
need him back?
Yes.
Yes, of course. And she just kind of turns around and steps over.
Is this some like strong shit?
It's his favorite.
Okay.
It's very potent. But he can never say no.
Okay. Cool. Yes. So he'll hang out usually at the tavern.
Oh, yes, he loves hiding in there.
Okay. I'll be sure to bring him back for you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. And I'm gonna leave. And
Okay. Okay. So yes,
I'm gonna
you
go
head
back to the
out
tavern.
and you head towards the tavern. As you're heading towards the tavern, you see your friends right outside the door.
I just have a small question.
Yes.
Where was he gonna be if I didn't open the drawers? You don't know? Okay.
Shit happens.
All right.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if you guys would have found him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the, flow charty things. Oh my God. I assumed you would rob everything in store, so, just got to go off principle.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
I missed you. I come
I
over
missed
and
all
give you
of
a
you,
weird
yeah.
side hug.
Oh, and I just give you like an awkward hug back. Hello, Olive. They're there.
I
And
just
Find
I,
out
need
find
one
out
friend.
any information?
I mean, I was just trying to figure out some things on how to make potions since, we're always spending our money on that. Maybe try to save a few bucks and make my own.
That's a great idea. We're standing outside the tavern currently.
Mm-hmm.
I've pulled the glass out,
Okay.
and I'm just holding him near the glass.
Okay.
Here you go, little buddy.
Okay.
What's
So
that?
he just like slides up this glass and perches like adorably
just
on
like-
here. And then he looks over and he sees the ale in the little wooden cup and he's like, "Oh fuck!" and literally just kerplunk into the fucking cup.
What the fuck is
And
that?
you just hear
He's
this
gonna
like,
Drink
be
his
my
weight,
friend.
Grimdar.
This is Valig.
Valig.
Yes, he's our frog friend that we found in the tavern.
Valig, right?
He attacked my face.
And
Yes.
I'm just like, I pop it. And I'm like,
so you pop it, and as soon as you do, the fucking head just like,
and I close it right back. Valig. Valig's your name?
wait, how'd you get mommy's liquor?
Mommy wants you home.
How did you get mommy's liquor?
Mommy wants you home.
Oh yeah?
So let's go back and I'll bring. You can have this if you come with me.
Okay.
And I just like real quick. I dip my finger on it, and I'm like, here you go. You can taste it.
Oh
Make sure
yeah,
it's
he
legit.
just like fucking instantly as you turn your hand,
Yeah.
he's here on your
Okay.
hand,
And I'm
he
like-
just like licks up the entire length of your finger. Yeah, and he's like oily and like just gelatinously stuck to your skin.
Okay. All right, you can get this as soon as we come back. We'll go back to mommy's, and then I'm gonna put it in my coat, and I'll pull out a. Do I? Oh, it's actually leaking a little. So do I notice that he's like secreting?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna like grab my empty vial and just like try to like.
Just rub it on his face. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to see what you got going on here, buddy.
What do you mean? What do I got going on?
What are you
here?
secreting?
It's just Valig. It's just my goo.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Here, let me clean you up a little bit.
Valig, can I have some of your goo?
Why
clean up.
do you guys want my goo? This is weird.
So I'm gonna.
I didn't want your goo. You could have been my friend, and I wouldn't have taken stuff from you. But you don't want to be my
I thought
friend.
we were friends.
No, you.
So basically, I'm
Used
just
me.
cleaning him up doing this.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna like try to use my other finger because I had it like that. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
like one hand it, close it,
Sure.
put it in, and I'm like, all right, let's go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take him back.
As we walk up, oh, give me a vial.
Fuck
I
you.
pass her. No, I'm gonna pass you a vial.
Oh.
Give me a
okay.
vial.
And I'm just walking back.
Yeah,
I'll give-
he's secreting like densely,
I only give him
like
half the- I
rain
give him half the
pouring
vial.
down from like his back.
Come on. I know you
That's
can
all
do
he
that.
got.
Come on.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna
Okay.
pop up one of my other vials, fill up my whole vial up. So I have
Yes.
two, and then I'm.
So
knock on
yes,
the
you
door.
have 2 full vials of Valig secretion. Okay, and you knock on Shield's door, and she just opens it, and she's standing there, and she sees Valig still attached to your hand, still like, you know, ravenously licking at any of the remnants on your finger. Like, oh my God! Just attach. Valig. Oh! And he just pokes his little fucking head up and just,
I hand her the vial.
Sorry, Mom. Didn't mean to break curfew. In the house, dear. And he just instantly, like, leaps backwards, like, pushes off your hand and attaches to her palm. And he's just sat here. What will I do with you? Thank you very
Welcome.
much, dear.
No problem.
To bed now, darling. To bed. And she walks inside. and
Shayla, wait.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the ghosts that are roaming the streets?
Oh, the ghosts.
Yes.
Have you seen the ghosts?
We haven't seen them, but we have a
been-
contract with the Enchantress.
Yes, we've been told to bust them.
You've seen the ghosts.
That's actually something I thought of because you're saying that people are waking up with handprints and scratches on them.
Yeah,
could be
yes,
something.
yes. This is what Risty and I are afraid of. Is that there is some wickedness within
Wait, who'd you say?
Wickedness?
Who
What
is it?
kind?
Ristia.
Ristia? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's the blacksmith.
Okay.
Well, I'm not certain, but I'm not sure who could be doing this.
What if you tried to catch them? I was told that Shatrina said you used nature magic.
Yes, I've attempted to entangle them, to halt them and their movements, so this way I could attempt to communicate to them.
Are they so they're not violent?
I'm not certain. I've not seen them harm anyone in the streets. They simply seem like they're chasing people.
So they're just harassing townsfolk
But
randomly?
that's the thing, is that the townspeople do not see them, so they are not... Nothing's happening.
So they're
Oh.
maybe they're marking the townspeople.
Marking them.
Marking if people are waking up with marks on them, they're marking them. For what? I don't know.
Oh, I
Yes, and maybe have you been marked by them in any way?
No.
I'm not sure that. I don't know why no one else can see them other than you. I don't even know if we'll be able to see them.
No, Risty and I can both see them.
What time
How?
do they normally come out?
What do you mean how? We see them.
Like, so is it we
they
can see them
move.
too?
I don't know if you'll be able to.
I need some.
What time do they come out?
Goggles to see
They
them.
usually come out late at night.
Like midnight?
No, soon.
Soon? How soon?
Are there any statues or lanterns around us?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I don't. Anyway, real quick, I want to say, Pepe, Nina just lost her friend, so can you still chill with her for the night?
Hey, I mean, she's aight. And you just feel like flip, like hit your ear, like just at the top, and it's like this little thin string, and you just see this like adorable little spider just quickly walk across his little fucking string.
Remember, he's got like a little fedora,
Fixing
and a
his little
tie.
hat, fixing his little bow tie. I guess I can make a nest here for the night.
I don't want your pity friendship.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying to help.
It's pity.
I felt bad for you.
Exactly. It's pity.
You're gonna turn down Olive's kindness? She's
Wow.
she's never kind to anyone. She's never.
Here, Nina, and I pull out the Tarhun puppet.
You mean the hat that you?
Yeah,
Oh,
you made
yeah.
a jester hat.
Here, Nina. This was the Tarhun puppet.
It's just like some scattered fragments
They're
of
still
fabric.
they're like the bells on the end are actually just whatever I was using for the eyes. You could have my Tarhun puppet that we made into a hat.
I just take it and hug it and start crying.
It's okay,
I
Nina.
just,
What's
I
wrong?
just pet your shoulder. It's
Are you
fine.
okay?
Yes.
And
I'm
Shield
fine.
just kind of looks.
Okay.
What is the matter?
She doesn't like partying with people.
Oh,
What? What do you mean? What's everybody mean?
We liked your frog friend.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Other than the alcoholism and face attachment.
oh, I'm sorry. You didn't get any on your mouth, did you?
I don't know.
You guys see that there's just like this weird Vaseline kind of shine.
She sees it.
She's Felig.
Is it bad?
Oh no, it's not bad. It's well, it's fun.
It's semen.
Fun. Oh no, I'm gonna go on a trip while we're hunting ghosts.
It's fucking acid.
Oh god.
Yo, I'm gonna become the next Tuck.
Yeah, we're gonna sell people acid.
Yo, I wouldn't be so happy to end the campaign like that. We become drug lords. Fuck Loth, we got money.
We'll sell our drugs. We don't give a shit.
We made a car and a plat.
I got bird mail. We'll send messages. Shit, we're really equipped for it.
We
well-
really are.
I could offer you a tea that I can brew to assist you.
Assist me.
Yes, it will. It won't nullify the effects, but it will dramatically reduce them.
I would gladly take it then.
Of course.
What effects? Though?
Oh, well, Velig is a particular kind of creature, and his secretions are his defense mechanism. But his secretions have been, I guess, kind of altered, I suppose, is the easiest way to describe them, by his lifestyle.
Oh, right.
Yes, he's a fan of, the drink.
Got
So
the soup, we got the drink. Fuck.
I mean, should I like drink the tea and do a line of dust? Like, what?
Oh.
Am I living a life?
It's gonna help with the downers.
Balance it out.
It'll really neutralize it.
I got some onyx dust. I'm ready to go.
Here we go. There you go. There you go, Brad. That's the good stuff. Pull it out of my pack.
I mean, I have a whole bag myself.
Oh, I know.
You're giving me more?
Yeah.
Grimdar, are you trying to have a good time? While we meet with the council?
No, but I need you to be level-headed. If
Wait.
you start
Wait,
losing your mind,
I
that
have
won't
my
be
own.
good.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
friend.
thank you.
excuse me. Sirs,
Yes.
how do you have that?
How?
Yes.
More like, I don't know why. Why do we have it again? I don't know.
Lord Tuck.
Lord, don't call him Lord. He's just Tuck.
No, he's Lord. We learned
We
that
don't
earlier.
work for him. He's not a
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, he's a lord here, but everywhere else we just know him as Tuck.
People that work for him, like the weird fairy lady, call him Lord. Not us.
Maybe it's Lord with an E.
What is that?
It's Tuck.
What?
LORDE.
Like the band?
Yeah.
He's with the Matthews Dave band, though.
They did a co-op song.
They did a cover.
Oh, did they really? I don't
Anything's
We're seeing the
possible.
future now. Lord and Dave Matthews come out with a single in 2 weeks. They're on to us.
Oh.
What is your relationship with Mr. Tuck?
He's helped us. And
He's
we've
helped us
him.
a lot.
He's a friend.
Oh yes, he took particular interest in Velig when last.
I'm sure he did.
That doesn't surprise me
Yes,
one
I mean
bit.
I can't part with my son.
Well, of course
Your
not.
son.
Yes.
You're not a frog.
Oh, no, but I
Are you?
consider him my son.
Can I
Where did you
Arcana check him really quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you find him?
Find him.
Yes.
Oh, he.
17.
Okay, so first,
Okay.
he was on an island.
Jesus. What? You mean
There's
the
only
island?
one of those.
Do you mean the island or
Yes.
the Island of Fal?
Oh yes, he was within the jungle.
How many of them were there?
Oh. Oh.
And he just kind of like turns around. He's like, "Yeah, I mean that fucking like Wooey man. He was pretty cool.
Oh, Wooey, we know him.
You know Wooey?
Yeah, he was so fucking big.
This is his club.
Wooey,
Yes.
how is he?
Grimdar.
Great.
Grimdar.
He had such a cool club. He was like my best friend there.
He was such a cool guy.
Yeah, we used to sit and eat bananas and drink
Yeah.
coconut water together.
So, how's this weather feeling today?
It's
pretty-
What's the weather like? Can you tell me the temperature?
It's like a chill 71.
Ooh, it's getting cold
it's-
around here.
But it's nice though, right?
Yeah. So what about those
Wait,
ghosts?
Mr. Grimdar.
What about those ghosts?
Yes.
What's
yes.
up with Wooey?
Grimdar, we have to go to meet the council. We have to meet the council.
Ghost busting.
We-
Well,
Why the fuck
yeah,
won't
we
they
got
answer
to
me
do
about Wooey?
He's
Yeah, we'll talk to you
he's
about it.
been,
We got
he's
stuff to
been
do.
really very high in calcium.
Yeah, he's always had plenty of bananas. He's looking
Yes,
good.
he's doing great.
Calcium?
He's got
Yes.
sons. His sons
He's
are
got
doing
big,
great.
strong
Potassium.
bones.
Yeah, Nina, tell him how great
Wait,
Wooey looks.
It's not calcium.
Potassium.
It's potassium.
It doesn't matter. Shh.
I didn't say anything about bananas. That was you. He's got very strong
His
bones.
sons
Yeah,
are
he's
doing
had a lot of
well.
milk.
He had a leaf he gave me. It was great. We got
Why
Ghost
are
to
we
bust, right?
He's,
And
he's a wonderful friend.
I mean, yeah, I loved
he was a great
him.
guy.
He was.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. He is a great guy.
Yeah.
We gotta go meet the council. We have to.
Yeah,
We have to go to the
plus
magician
Ghost.
miniature.
Yep. Anyway.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh wow, Pepe! You know we gotta go.
You just
Give me the hat.
You just hear people.
I'll give it back to- no, I'll give it
running
back to
away,
you, I
and
promise.
Bailey's like,
I promise.
What the fuck was wrong?
I stuffed my hand into the just shove it into. Hey!
Grimdar, we gotta go.
Grimdar doing?
I was friends with Wooey, and I'm like looking away,
What do you-
crying.
What do you mean? Was friends with Wooey?
Well, I had to leave the island to help these guys, but Wooey's great.
What the fuck is this guy on?
I'm 30 feet away doing this. Grimdar, let's go.
I mean, son, I don't remotely know.
Gotta go! And I hand this thing and I pull the rope.
You just just disappear from sight, so it's just you.
Well, no, I also
you're
was,
here
I
too?
was getting ready to leave, but I did the Arcana check on us.
Okay, so yes, you do your Arcana check on him, and you feel this completely unorthodox magic, unlike anything that you
Okay.
know of at all that
Okay.
has ever come across your path.
Damn.
So he doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel like magic emanating out from him. It's almost like pulling in.
So he's kind of like
towards him.
spewing out something else. It's coming to him, and he's extracting something else out of it.
Yes. Yeah, kind of like an ebb and flow towards him. So you can see like waves like sucking in towards him. But yeah,
Fuck.
it's like this very curiously colored like ribbon of energy where it's got like different colors coming towards him. They're all very bright colors like magentas and oranges and yellows and
Is he a druid? How is he speaking?
no,
Fluent, common.
you don't know what he is.
I'm gonna ask Shiel.
Yes.
Is he a druid?
Oh no, he's Velig.
I mean, yeah, that's his name. But like, how is he able to speak common? How is he? How is he not? He's
He
obviously-
learned. He's very smart.
He's obviously not a normal frog.
Oh no, not at all.
He's a very special frog, and I like to kind of curious of why and how.
Mom, what the fuck happened to Wooey?
So I hear that.
Yeah.
And I say, Grimdar, stay here. And I step to Olive's shadow.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're just like right behind Olive.
Olive, we gotta go.
I just yell, "Wooey's great!"
Olive, we gotta go. And I.
But Mom, they said once. Like that's really worrisome.
Yeah, because we're not on the island anymore.
Sheila, do you have the tea before it gets bad?
I have to brew it.
How
dear.
long would that take? We do have a meeting with the ministry.
Maybe 20 minutes. Give
Yeah,
me a
that's fine.
moment.
That's fine. That's
And she
fine.
just-
I want to know.
She just disappears back into the
Damn
fire.
it! All right, while you're talking, can we talk about this frog friend of yours? I'd like to know more.
I mean, I don't know what he is entirely myself.
Where'd you find him?
He was on the island.
You went to the island too?
Oh, yes. Several years ago in pursuit of my mother.
Oh.
I waved my arms at Bran.
Yeah, I'll pull the strings.
And you're
go
back at Grimdar's side.
Grimdar,
Yes, I stayed there for only a few days, and I inquired about my mother, and they hadn't seen her. I assumed that may have been somewhere that she had stopped on her way towards the Bloodwood, but
I just want to interject real quick because I don't want that conversation to
Sure.
finish before.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Olive wants to know more about the frog. She's very persistent, and I need the tea. So
What did they say?
I don't know. We should probably go.
But if
back.
he was from Fall
and
he's a smart frog,
yes, which means there were more there, and you didn't know about them.
How do we know he's a frog?
All right, we'll chain him. I just
He
sigh.
knew Wooey. This could be bad.
How do I put a chain around a frog? Can you?
Yeah, just put around this like fat neck.
Can I have the chain back?
But I'm gonna.
You're still wearing it.
Oh yeah, okay. there you go.
And I'll.
Did you just?
And we walk back.
Fucker.
We walk back to the house.
so you're both walking back to the house. Okay, so you step inside with Sheila, and she just like
You're welcome.
walks back over towards the narrow passageway, and she steps inside, and she begins pulling out like ripping off little fragments of herbs, and she goes over and grabs a little kettle and fills it from a bucket.
I'm also studying these.
Places
herbs
it
and seeing
onto it, and she begins boiling water. She turns around and she goes,
Do you need help?
I should have everything I require. Just a moment, please. And she grabs a little crystal clear, like white glass that she brews and stores her teas in. So she pulls this out, and she's pulling out like small leaves of varying colors, and she's placing them, and then she like pummels them up into smaller little fragments. Okay, yes, and then and she brings out like a little mortar and pestle, and she's grinding them up even further, and then she turns around and she grabs a very small vial. Roll for perception.
Well, that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Bran's popping back over, and I'm gonna.
To Olive's shadow?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so you
I
don't
got
see
eight.
it. So you just see this like weird little orange vial that she
Okay.
pulls out, and she just dumps a little like sprinkling of something, and then quickly places it back and shuts the door.
What color was the secretion of the frog?
That's what I was just
Was it black? It was black, right?
No, it's
It's
orange.
not. It was.
Because
I
the
thought it was
frog's
purple.
orange.
I thought it was
said.
coming like the same color
I
as
thought
the
you said-
spots.
I thought he was purple.
No, he's orange
What?
with black ink
I thought he
spots.
said
He's
purple. I don't
orange
know.
and
Oh.
black. I never told you the color of the secretion.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was.
Well, you can look at your vial.
I mean, I said
yet.
on your lips it was like a Vaseline kind of
Yeah.
shimmer.
Yeah. So what was the color in the vials? I guess because we would at least notice that.
Well, I only saw.
What vial?
I only saw.
he has two.
The
and I-
vials of the two secretions
have-
that you
yeah.
pulled down. Okay, so it's like the inside of. I mean, honestly, it's similar to like our lantern flames.
Okay.
So it's kind of like it's a little bit more on the yellow side, but it's a
It's not as potent looking.
correct.
So yellow, red,
Yeah, like a yellowy orange.
Okay.
yellow, orange.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's got like little black like speckles in it. So it kind of looks like it's almost like a pudding.
Oh, like kind of like. Oh, that's interesting.
So Vela, did you know since you came from Feld, did you know Iffy?
Oh my God, Iffy!
Yeah, that was Wooey's friend, wasn't it?
She was the sweetest little chicken I ever knew.
And I
yeah.
just kind of.
Are you doing
Valek,
that too?
Valek, do you want to see Wooey's club? And I like beckon for him to like jump on the club.
Onto the club?
Yeah.
So you're just holding the club out
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah.
Wait, why would I get on the club?
So you could see it.
I can
It
see
was your
it.
friend's club, like so you can inspect it.
It's What do you mean inspected? I'm not a
You
fucking
said,
inspector.
you said he was your favorite friend. I figured you'd want to
Gadget.
see his.
He gave
his
it to
weapon.
Grimdar.
He gave it to me as a
Why
gift.
did he give it to you? He needs that to defend his family.
Oh, he got a bigger one.
An even bigger club.
An even bigger club
Wow,
than
that's
this.
good for Wooey.
I'm just gonna walk over to Shield and just like.
Roll for deception.
Oh shit!
All right, he rolled a 6.
Please beat him.
Yeah, higher than that.
Okay. Woo-hoo, even bigger. Is Wooey bigger? I haven't seen him in like 10 years.
He's very large. He's a big boy.
Oh, yeah, I know. He's such a cool guy.
Yeah.
How are his kids?
They're very good.
And you just hear like the whistling of the tea kettle, and Shield just kind of like walks over, and she's like, he's now on her shoulder, just looking back at you guys. So she's walking, and he's still looking at you guys. Tea smells great, Ma. I know. You don't need any. The boy needs some. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Are you gonna check out the club?
Yeah, it looks fucking sweet.
Come here.
Okay, so yeah, he leaps onto the tip of the club.
Okay.
I will get behind.
Hold
him.
on. And I pull out the glass. You want some more?
But my mom's right here.
Okay. It's okay. And I turn around.
See if she hears. You're fucking lucky. Oh my god. Wait, there's nothing in there.
No, there's still the drops.
Drops! And he's in the cup. So his head is like at the
Okay.
bottom, and he's like lapping it up. And we'll see if she hears the kerplunk. No, she doesn't hear the kerplunk.
Okay.
She's got her faith like in a tea kettle.
Yep.
She turns around and she pours into the little brewing stewing pot. Velig.
Okay. Your mom. Come here.
Velig.
Come here. I like.
Velig!
I like poke him. Come on. Get out. Get out.
Hey, what?
Onto the club. He's just looking at Wooey's club.
Oh, of course. Yes, he was a good friend.
Get out. Get out. Onto
And
the
he
club.
goes-
Onto the club.
And he leaps back onto the edge of the club.
Okay.
Is she looking at him?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I mean, yeah, she's like pouring the tea, so you're all in front of her. And she pours the tea into this little brewing
Well, I
pot.
turned around.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
turn around.
Yes.
I mean, the club is fucking
Oh, no,
this.
I know, but
So he's on like the edge of the club, so
Okay.
she just sees him like
yeah.
hovering
But
in
if
the air.
Bran
Okay.
is
But
behind,
I'll
Bran
be behind
would,
him
yeah,
at least, so that way he doesn't know. And I'll
Yeah,
try
Bran would be like blocking.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you
quickly
want
wrap
to-
it around him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's a fucking little frog man. Hey. Still a frog.
That's it.
Okay.
Does he notice me wrapping around a chain?
I mean, 100%. What the fuck are you doing?
We were just seeing how this looked on you.
Yeah. Does it look? Do you like it?
I can't see it.
Oh, all right. Let me. And I take it off of him.
No. Get a mirror.
No, no.
I want to see it.
No, I took it
I
off.
want to see it.
Nope.
Get a mirror.
Hold on,
Get
hold
a
on,
fucking
hold
mirror.
on. Look at Bran, no, it's okay. Bran, get a mirror. And I rip a piece of the silk off from my silk rope, and I tie it into a little like.
I mean, it's in his hands.
Yeah,
he
it's
can
in my
see
hands.
it in his hands.
It's not going back on the frog.
okay,
So
but
you
I
rip-
tie a little bow tie, and here, try this one, and I put it on him.
Okay. You didn't get a fucking mirror. I can't see either of them.
Bran, get a mirror.
I want to test them both.
Find
Look,
a mirror.
See how they look.
Bran, find a mirror.
Okay.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I start wiping it off.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
trying to clean the
Okay.
the goo.
Okay.
Can we have a mirror over here? A mirror.
And Shield just kind of looks around. I don't really have much need for a mirror, but I do have some glassware.
Sure, we need to show him his new bow tie.
She picks up like a large glass. Yes, here, you could see his reflection in this. And she hands you a large glass, and you just hold it in front of him, and he looks down. What color was it?
It doesn't specify in like the adventurers kit.
Oh,
so
okay. So
it's
like a
just
black
silk
cloak.
rope.
Yeah, so it's like a rope.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So it's like little twine fucking bow
I guess.
tie.
Yeah, it's
So yeah,
but it's
he's just
silk,
got like
though.
adorable like silky.
Yeah, 50-foot silk rope
Okay.
is what I had.
Okay. So yeah, he's got like an adorable little bow tie. This one's pretty cool. Where's the other one?
Oh, it didn't look good. Don't worry about it. And I put
This
it back
one is
on.
Wait, I
much
thought
better.
you
This
said
one
I
is
liked it.
much better.
I thought you said you liked it.
We did, but this one
Yeah.
is.
This is your look. This is your look.
Mom, they
This-
gave me a tie. Yes, sweetheart. Roll for percentage.
Shit. I cleaned it. No.
Oh, not for that.
Oh shit. Oh, 70.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, you're just like instantly you see 3 Veligs. So like he just like splits out in 2 directions, and you see like Wooey's club start to sink into the ground, and like Grimdar's hands start going this way.
Hey, Bran.
Okay, so you guys might hate me for doing this, but if I see 3 Velegs, I'm gonna cast mirror image, and I can do that too.
Okay, so yeah.
Veleg, that's so cool.
Another fucking Bran appears right next to the Bran.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it 3?
3,
Three more? So 3 more.
3 Brans appear.
What the fuck?
Veleg, I can do that too.
Hey, wow! You're so good at magics.
Right?
Why are there 3 brands?
I can do this.
Do I see this too?
Yes.
All right. So
Oh,
I gotta
Olive.
Oh, what's wrong?
What? Why are there 3 brands?
Bran, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I
My mic
turned
was
the
not
shield.
on. He's high as fuck.
I turned the
what?
shield.
He's
he-
high.
Is this?
Antidote? Yes, the tea. Oh,
He's
boy.
tripping frogs.
Yes.
I start dancing.
All the Brans are dancing in unison. Oh, boy. And she just quickly, like, pours. And it's this horrible fucking, like, muddy-looking tea colors. Where
course.
it looks kind of like shit water.
I've been studying her.
God
this
forbid
process.
anything look good.
And you can see that she just pulls out this weird little root and just plonk. Please have him drink this.
Buddy,
Hey,
buddy, open your mouth.
how you doing? Which one is he? Which one? Is it the right
how do
one?
I tell? How do I tell? How do I tell?
Yeah.
Is there 3 including you or 3 plus you?
Is this really you?
So there's 4 of you total.
Do all of them have the necklace?
So it's 4 total.
Is this really you?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out if it's you or not. Okay, this might hurt. I might just do a little poke.
Don't poke me.
I'm gonna and I'm just
No
gonna like
stabbing.
make a little
I
needle.
pull out the great sword. No stabbing, Olive.
So all of them pull out the greatsword in unison.
Do they feel different? Like, what does mirror image do? Is it just like is it?
I mean, it's phantasmal. Like, if you touch him,
That's what I
you'll
was doing.
feel it's different. Yes. So you feel, and yes, this is the true Bran.
okay. Open your mouth. I have something to give you, make you feel better.
No stabbing, right?
I promise.
Okay.
Open your mouth, and I'm just be like,
And you pour the tea in?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, we'll roll a percentage die to see what recovery you
Oh,
have.
you're gonna get 10.
Nope, 90. So you're back.
Oh.
So you feel this like a bubble in your throat. So you swallow, and then instantly, like, it hits your stomach. It's so warm. It's spreading throughout you. It's into your chest. You breathe, and you just you exhale literally a fucking bubble, as though you blew a bubble from inside of your throat. And as this bubble just floats out of your mouth, you all around see that it's like this orange colored
I step
with
away.
like black speckled kind of balloon like thing. Obviously not latex, but clear. So it's got like an orange hue on the inside, and it's like covered in black spots.
What the fuck is happening?
okay, so with whatever's left in the cup, I put the rest in the vial and I keep it for myself, and that I just step the fuck away.
Yep. So you just, oh God,
I've backed away.
Mom, and she'll just kind of look at it. God damn it, Veleg, and she just picks up a broom and just. Boop. We're gonna see if it splashes on anybody.
That's why I stepped away.
Yeah, I stepped away.
Okay, so she just kind of like boop, and it splashes onto the ground on the floor.
Please, for the love of God, if it splashed back on me.
No, everyone's
that would've been
okay.
Great.
What is that?
Oh, gotta go. No, I'm kidding. They just pull your string.
And I end up behind Brett. Hey.
Do I feel better? I feel better, right?
Yes, you feel better.
What the fuck?
Yes, so one of the things with Veleg is that his secretion, this poultice, this herbal tea that I'm capable of brewing, purifies it, but the secretion is so oily and dense that it needs to be pulled out. So it quite literally pulls it out before it's absorbed into your body. That's why it's very imperative that I give you the tea quickly after you've ingested the secretions.
I just looked to my left and right. Well, we thank you.
You're very welcome.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been. And I just kind of see the images, and I'm just like, oh, what happened?
You yelled at Vaelig and said, I can do that too. And then there were 3 of you. There's still 3 of you, and I don't know what's happening.
Okay, Grimdark, it's fine, and I'll make them vanish.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Bran.
Hey.
Perfect.
Actually just done.
Oh, hey, Brad. God damn it.
Grimdark, it's okay, it's fine.
Fucking
I saw 3 of Vaelig, I think, and that's probably
Oh,
why I did
yeah.
it.
I'm really sorry about that. It's really hard for me to control when I start to secrete. It's just kind of like...
Big mood.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I'm getting bad today.
What do you mean, Olive?
Don't worry about it.
Talking about that thing that happens once a month? What are we going with here?
Excuse me. Just slap you. Okay.
Mom! Yes, Vaelig. I feel bad about the weird one, that, jumping on his mouth and stuff. Well, you should maybe apologize, Vaelig. He's right there. Yeah, I'm like, really, really sorry. I didn't mean to jump on your mouth.
Yeah, thanks for the trip, I guess.
Yeah, if you, I know you guys rubbed some stuff off of me earlier. Did you take any of it?
No.
Roll for deception.
Oh, you motherfucker, you're not passing it.
9.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
got
say no
Yeah.
as well.
Roll for deception.
I don't have to. I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. 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 If you ever want any, I can give you a little. I can't give you very much, but it's a good way to make people not know what's going on.
And I go to Shield. Like, is that okay? Is it, and is he right about that?
Yes, the toxin that he releases as a defense mechanism is something that is very powerful magically and makes the person who imbibes it bewildered, confused, hallucinate, and not understand whether or not what's going on with them true or not.
We can give a little bit to all the
Yeah, how are we gonna do that?
ministry people.
We can go to the kitchen.
Okay, but
Yeah.
yes, if
I can
there's
go to
any
the
way I
kitchen.
can have a couple of vials of that, that might help us with our situation with the council.
Oh. Oh, indeed.
Yeah, it's almost like you should have been using this from the start. See, they needed our help, Olive. They're useless.
But we need
I
to,
lean over to Grimdark. They thought they knew what they were doing, Grimdark. What jokes?
We need to do it all at the same time with all of them in the same room, so this way no one
All of
can-
them?
Ooh, pretty.
Yes.
And
That's
she
difficult.
gives you one
I know, but so this
large
way no
bottle.
One can tell the other people.
Do you have any droppers, actually, so I can actually do some fucking science work, baby?
How much
We have
should
some
we
hospital
use?
equipment.
Like, how much should we use? Like a drop would do it?
I mean, a drop would. I mean, confuse them. But
We really
if
just
you're
need to
looking,
confuse them for
well,
like 30 seconds, and then I'm
if you're
gone.
looking for a state of delirium, though, a mouthful that should be sufficient for 3 people.
I don't think we need a state of delirium. I think we just need a drop. I hold him, Bran gets him, and then we go. Bran steps, I pull, boom, we're gone.
But wait.
They'll never know we were there.
Yeah, like this. Step.
No, wait. We need to do this when we have to split this up into 12 or 13?
13.
13.
No,
But you can't get to the final member.
Yeah, we can't get to one of them.
So Olive just big sneezes and this stuff on everybody.
Oh. I
No, no,
mean,
you said it was sufficient for 3.
Yes,
To put you in-
to put them into a state of delirium. Even more advanced than what you
So
felt.
maybe like a truth serum?
I mean, it would depend on the questions you ask and their state of mind.
we really just need to distract them enough to get the necklace on, because if they're an imposter,
Well,
And
you're
there's big
assuming.
bang.
But we can
Sure.
check.
How
and
long
then
would this
drug
last
them.
if I had someone in delirium?
Oh, 6 hours or more.
Oh, that's more than enough.
Mostly overnight.
That's more than enough time for me to smash them into the ground.
I mean, if I can get one of them to get us in.
Well, we're welcome. We have to actually get to the meeting.
If we have clearance with one of them, the statue fucking people won't
So
stop
then
us.
You're saying give 11 out of 12 of them a drop and then one a third of that. So this way they get us to the 13.
I just need, because if we can find out who is acting weird or suspicious, and there's apparently, 3 people potentially. I mean, I didn't hear that technically from what's her face said.
Yes.
Also, I'm going to just say for the state of logic, we've stepped in. We're not standing outside where the statues and the lights are.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, you were already all
Okay,
inside
I'm
in
just
the
making
kitchen. Yeah, no,
okay,
no,
I'm
you,
just
you
making
were all
sure.
in the kitchen.
Okay.
no.
So I thought about
The
that. and I'm like,
statues are just leaning in.
Into the windows.
Stone man!
and then he leans over, Isharad.
Sharad, I need to.
If we can get one of them to trust us more than the others, be like, they're totally here to do whatever, and then because of this shit,
I mean, probably the
you
lower.
can.
The higher council would probably be not infiltrated yet, right? They would be more difficult to get a hold of.
If we can,
So if we can get
they'll talk to each other.
Mogul and Isharad on our side, we should have free reign over the rest of the council.
and we can have one of them administer one of these to the bigwigs, and then we have control of the bigwigs.
But Mogul's really difficult to talk to.
I think we should. We have 3 of these. I mean, 3 people can get delirious with this shit.
Right.
And how many levels of councils are there?
There's 13 of them.
Yeah, but there's a lower.
There's 2 levels. There's the higher
2?
level, which
So
is 4.
technically 3 because it's the highest, then the 3 beneath, and then the remaining 9.
Okay.
So then we get 1 to give to the other, and we have access to the top. And all of them telling us, "Hey, we're cool. Talk to us. We have something to tell you."
So you want to try lower?
3
ranks?
people, 3 levels.
Yes, that.
Or
would work.
there were 3 people mentioned to us that they're the Oathsworn are suspicious to.
Okay, so if we find out maybe halfway through
Hector-
that one of them's,
Hector, Finian, and Cassius.
so we can give it to one of them, and then be like, they could tell us who's the other people. The
I
other
believe
two.
it was Fucker Finian.
We have
Fucker Finian. Right.
we have options with this.
She
Yes.
Do you know Fucker Finian?
Oh, yes. Navina despises Finian.
What rank is he in the magician's ministry?
Oh, he's the first minister.
What do you mean?
Of the lower level of ministers, he
Okay.
is the highest. He is first minister.
So we give that to him.
And what about Hector?
Second minister.
Of the lower level.
Yes.
And Castanus.
The fourth.
It would make sense that the lower levels would be infiltrated first. The higher levels would be almost impossible.
Yes, I assume that Magul, Isharad, and Griffith are untouchable.
Nearly.
Yes, I mean, they are extraordinarily powerful people.
So the lower level would have to be completely infiltrated for the higher level to be taken down. Ooh.
Who
Possibly.
was the second?
Hector.
And then the other one's the...
4th.
Yeah, Castanus is the fourth minister.
Well, what do we need to get to that meeting?
Yes, we do. We need to leave now. We'll rendezvous with you later.
Well, thank you. Of course. Should you need anything, please return, but wait till morning.
Wait till
Of course.
Do not go out now at night.
Why?
Right, the ghosts.
Ghosts.
Well, we actually have to take care of those.
Yes.
We're gonna hit him.
Yes, I was told that Ristia is working on your hammer for you, sir.
Yes, so I can smash him.
Yeah, yes. Still will take some time for her to complete her task.
I think I can hit them.
Yes, possibly. We'll see. Where we go?
We gotta get to that meeting.
Yep, to the ministry.
So we go back towards the ministry.
Definitely rushing.
Yeah.
So we rush towards the ministry, and as you are all running over there, yes.
But we need to figure out how to administer this.
We gotta go. We can't be late.
We don't need to do that
It'll
tonight.
look suspicious.
We might have to. Well, you guys do that, and I'm going to think of things to administer to them.
I mean, are you coming with us?
Yeah, I have to, don't I?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not with us, it'll look weird.
I could be assisting Sheil. And then could
But
just...
now she's become a person of interest.
Fuck.
Yeah, you need to come with us.
Fuck. Fine.
Okay, so we
I won't be
return.
happy about it. Oh, wait. How many... Oh, I got this right. Yeah, okay, never mind. Just that one.
We return to the front steps of the ministry. As you all are running there, you can see that the moon is high up in the sky. It is full once more.
Any particular stars that look interesting to me?
In terms of constellations that are particularly bright this evening, yes, the one you recognize as Leo. Leo, the spirit of madness. It's particularly bright in the sky today.
Was that the mask one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, you're rushing up and you look up and you can see that in the sky, that mask is just kind of like, you know, very close in proximity to the moon. But you
Okay.
can see that it's just kind of shimmering and twinkling.
Okay.
And you're on the steps here of the ministry, walking up and you see the 2 stone guardians standing at the doors again.
Stone men!
You are late.
Well, we're sorry. We were exploring the town and lost track of time. You have a wonderful city.
Yeah, I was showing them around.
Enter. And the door is open.
I hate these fucking people. I hate them so much. I hate your fucking city.
It's a beautiful city,
I
Olive.
fucking hate your
Unlike
city.
yours, covered in cobwebs and
You know what?
underground.
Go fuck yourself. I got
just 'cause
spiders.
It's beautiful doesn't mean that it's right.
Fucking hate your city.
Yeah, we walk in.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. As I'm shit talking Olive.
Okay, so yes, you step inside, hallways to the right and left, and you can see that the doors at the top of this little set of stairs are closed.
Quick question out of character. This has to be consumed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that takes my idea away.
I drop it into their eyeballs.
Yeah, so you just go up to them like, here. Boop, boop.
I
Your
mean,
eyes
yeah,
are looking
any,
a little
any
dry.
way
Let's
that would
do
get
them
it
up a bit.
either ingested or into the
Yeah, I'll
bloodstream.
just open your eyes.
It's just gotta be imbibed.
Okay. So
I mean, you
smelling it.
could.
Here's some nasal spray.
Oh man.
I would permit it to work in bloodstreams.
What if they inhale it?
I mean, potentially inhale, like if you poured some
Well,
up
I
their
have
nose.
a wooden owl that I was going to coat it with
Mhm,
and then ask them to verify something.
mhm.
And if it was potent
Pass
enough.
the owl around.
Hey everyone, smell this owl.
Well, I mean, it wasn't going to be like that. I would have had more of a better way of
Sure.
convincing them, but
Hey, please smell this owl.
I mean, can't we get
Shit,
some
he's on to
flowers?
us.
Working on our bird mail.
we could get flowers and coat them.
Get them. I would get them like a single flower each, maybe. And
As
then
a
be
peace
like,
offering.
Hey, come, like here's a rose. Come smell it. And
It's
then
a
they smell it
snack.
and Get it on them.
Well, anyway, you
Giving
do your thing
them a
and I'll...
snack rose.
I like the peace offering idea,
We
though.
can give them a snack.
They won't eat it.
We
They're going to have
can-
someone else do it. They're going to have someone else taste test it, and we can't do that. Peace offerings are more harmless because they're not ingesting anything. But
Mhm.
bloodstream thing, though, made me think of something.
Are we shooting them up?
I mean, I got needles. Let's go, guys. No.
Just knock out a council member. Just.
We didn't get the jerky yet, right?
No,
Okay.
we were supposed to pick it up tonight.
Shit.
We
could've
could just pick it up
used
in the
that.
We
morning.
can after. That's what I was gonna say.
Your expensive jerky. You really want to part with that?
No,
You
no.
took a fucking whole episode to get it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna be upset about it? I'm gonna have all these buffs, and you're gonna have nothing.
Sorry, I'm learning to help the party. It's cool.
Ascend the stairs.
Where does that come from?
Yeah,
Where does
we're
that come-
currently walking.
Oh, the
Yeah.
2 stone people at the doors.
At the doors.
Mhm.
We
I just
we
yell-
are. Can't
I
you
just
see us?
yell back, Stone men!
Enter the chamber.
Yeah, we're going. There's a lot of stairs.
This is bullshit.
There are 5 stairs.
If Sharad, there's 7 stairs. I know, my lord. I don't understand these people. So you approach the 2 doors, open the doors, okay? You see that the long rectangular table on the opposite side of you is significantly longer, and you see 12 people. Oh, shit. Sat in all of these chairs on the opposite side of you.
I was just gonna fucking snap jumping them all.
Is Rotier there?
No.
No?
Drink. Hello.
Have a seat.
I'll take a seat.
I'm the last one to sit down, just out of spite.
Okay, what's your sitting order, please?
I will sit first.
I'll sit next to
So
Bram.
in 4 chairs, left, left middle, right, right.
Sure.
So left, left middle, right.
Yeah.
Well, if Olive was the last one to sit, would Olive be on the end then?
Sure. Nina and then Olive. Okay, so you all have a seat, and you can see these 12 council members, these ministers, all sitting here, and they look at you, and Magul is the one who speaks up again. Your decision of conscription. What is it?
Our decision?
Yes,
I thought we were waiting for a decision from you.
but what have you decided of deciding whether or not to sign?
Oh, well, of course. We've sent for the elves, and
When they come
as
here,
soon as they arrive, we'll sign the conscription, and all will be done.
as long as you can confirm that they will, when they get here, that you can house them properly, then we will sign.
House them properly. You said how many elves?
Approximately 100. Slightly
100 elves. Fair. And your conscription is agreed upon terms of temporary in nature? Agreed?
Yes, of course, and we'll sign that upon the arrival of the elves, of course.
After they're housed properly.
Yes, of course, after we ensure their safety.
And you agree to provide the information that you have ascertained of Dane Firehand?
Yes, of course. I mean, we don't know a lot about him specifically, but
One or the other. Conscribe or information.
yes. As it is only a temporary housing.
Isharad. My lord, I mean, the information might not even be remotely relevant towards the assault on Dane Firehand's keep. We're not sure what these people do even, in fact, know. And if anything, if we attributed the assault on Dane Firehand's stronghold to being in a position where they were of the front lines, it would behoove them to share the information. Very well, Isharad. Good point. I knew I trusted you. Isharad. Yes, my lord, I am glad to be of service to you as always.
Oh my god, they're under the table, they're just like, oh.
Isharad!
Yes, Magul.
Oh, no. Oh, he's beating him off. Oh, God.
So I just picture Wedding Crashers.
It's both hands.
Literal
It's
scene.
both hands. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
The information you have of Dane Firehand is required as well as the conscription.
Since when?
So we're owed you a servitude, and we have to give you information
That
about
wasn't-
the enemy.
Part of the deal?
The information of Dane Firehand is of utmost importance to the sanctity of Renya, and should you want the elves to have that sanctuary, it needs to be defended.
I would agree.
I mean,
Then why not tell the information of Dane Firehand and subject Renya to the potential threat?
okay, I mean,
If we
whatever.
give you everything, then you don't need us at all.
No, they will, because we're going to go over there and fight it, kick his ass.
I mean, I just don't like paperwork.
You can tell us, and
mean-
our scribe will write it.
So we just know where he lives, right?
Yeah, I mean, we know where he lives, and we know that that's hammer scary.
Yeah, so it's the Underdark.
Where does he live?
Somewhere in the Underdark.
Somewhere.
Near Thelahill.
Yeah.
In what direction?
I'm not a fucking compass.
If you enter
Towards Therahill, we're not
If you-
map makers.
if you enter the Underdark near Thelahill, their stronghold is close.
Isharad. My lord, I mean the Underdark, it drastically changes and it's difficult to track anything. I completely understand and agree with him that it would be an arduous task to know genuinely where the stronghold might
sassy. I'm getting fucking sick of this shit. Are we
be.
done
Thank you,
here?
Isharad. Griffith!
We done?
Somebody else is going to talk.
My lord, I would consult with Isharad. Isharad! Yes, I agree with Griffith, sir. I do know the most information at the council.
I was just like, oh, come on.
Just going to look over like, I know.
I'm actually saying that.
I'm looking at it. This is why I left. Like, this
Griffith,
this
though,
place-
sincerely, what do you know?
These fucking people.
Well, my lord, the stronghold of Dane Firehand, when last attempted to be discerned in location, it was indeed proximate to Thelahill. It is our estimation that it would be to the west or to the north. Thank you, Griffith. Very well.
So we done here? We can get out of here?
No.
You fuck.
I think it may be to the west.
Yes, my lord Griffith just informed me of this.
Yes, north or
motherfuckers.
west. I think it may be west.
East, west, north, south. Who the fuck cares? Let's go kill him.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Isharad. I understand, my lord. This girl seems to have an extraordinary temper and...
I'm just like...
I'm not sure whether or not we could trust someone within the ranks. We are we do preach and promote discipline within the militia.
We're very disciplined.
I should start laughing.
You arrived late to your first meeting with the ministry.
I mean, how late, though?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Good.
Well, you told us, you gave us, you didn't give us a
was
time.
there.
You just said evening. This is evening, is it not?
No.
Time is a man-made
It's
thing,
night.
right?
Well, how were we supposed to know that?
Yeah.
It's night out.
Yes, but evening, night, they're both dark.
It's night for another
Isharad.
few
My
more
lord,
hours.
if they don't understand the difference between evening and night.
God damn it.
Evening is pre-night.
Correct.
There's a difference. I understand it.
Correct.
Sorry,
We
we're
were just
dumb.
running late.
Sorry, I am a humble dwarf.
Yeah, he lives in the mountains in the darkness. He doesn't know the difference.
I bink and I bonk.
It's his fault.
I lost track of time.
He binks and he bonks.
I was looking at rocks. I was admiring all of the stonework in the city.
Yeah, he just wouldn't, stop looking at the stones. He really loves them.
My lord, I mean, the stonework in here is something that a dwarf would absolutely find endearing. Very well.
At this point, I'm like half asleep.
I'm just like clawing at the table, like...
However, the discipline issue cannot go uncorrected. I agree, my lord. Perhaps Griffith could whip them all into shape.
I'm perfectly okay.
Do we
gonna
all
try-
hear this?
I mean,
right?
yes, you absolutely hear everything that the ministry is
Can
saying.
I just persuade them and saying I'm actually okay, I'm just tired and want to go to sleep?
Sure.
That's real.
Ooh.
No.
Oh,
No, I got a 15.
15?
Yeah, 8 and 7.
Well, I mean, we're going to see if
Oh,
anyone...
wait, no, actually it's 16 because it's proficiency
Do you
3,
need
right?
Can I
12
back you up with
D20s?
that?
Huh?
Can I back you
That
up
one
with that?
didn't.
Like, I just
Like,
wake
yeah,
up
she's
and
like,
that
yeah,
one
see,
didn't.
I'm t-
That one didn't. That one really didn't. We're 0 for 6.
Oh my god.
We're 1 for 7. 2 for 7.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a 10, not an 18. 3 people.
Out of the 12?
Yes.
I'm just tired.
We'll pick who is noticing. So you see towards the right end of the table, your right, this pretty young-looking woman who's wearing heavy plate armor. She's got a beautiful like necklace hanging down over her plate mail, kind of like an amulet at the bottom. She's got long, luxurious, straight, silvery blonde hair and blue eyes, and she just kind of leans forward. My lords, I do not remotely trust these people. They arrive, of course, yes, with the information of the destruction of Thalahill, but it is strange that they would attempt to enter our walls and request that we provide them hospitality and salvation, and then withhold informations.
We're just trying to ask for help.
Good point, Joella.
This is the crown of my king, who died after Dane Firehand's meddling ways cursed my family. I have no reason to deceive you. We have no reason to deceive you. We came here asking for help.
Then what of Dane Firehand do you know?
We've given you the information that we know. He's got his big volcanic hammer. There's a big stronghold.
Volcanic hammer.
Yes, a big smash. Big smash.
Oh my god!
That has to be an emoji now.
He just doesn't know words.
Big smash. You're Hulk.
Okay. Big smash.
Yes.
Oh boy.
What does this big smash do?
Smashes.
The ground.
Isharad, my lord, I don't know how to work with this dwarf with such a limited vocabulary. It's difficult to be able to understand in what direction he actually means his thoughts.
It breaks the ground.
It creates fissures.
Yes.
Yes. That.
He possesses the shard of boar.
I don't know about that, but it breaks the ground.
It is the hereditary great hammer of the Ironbeards.
Oh, that's yours.
Yes, that's mine.
You are an Ironbeard.
Yes, I believe we told you that originally.
Isharad, my lord, the dwarf, whenever he communicates, it's difficult to follow. I agree, Isharad. And Griffith just kind of leans over, and he just whispers something in
Do you think I eat rocks or something?
As he pulls out a rocket.
With the way you talk, you might, dwarf.
Show me your teeth.
I smashed it. We don't have to stand for this. We are trying to save your city in exchange for the
Exit
housing of elves.
The chamber.
Fine.
Exit.
Exit the chamber.
Will the elves get sanctuary?
No.
I'll pull out the sword and stick it into the table. I'm not leaving until they do.
God. I love
You
your
are
face.
not welcome within these walls.
If I
Why?
was stronger, I'd be like, fuck it then. Boo, 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 boo. Fuck you.
Why?
But no, I can't.
What did he say?
Griffith. You all are not welcome within these walls because in your time within the city, we have kept watch of your activity. You have confessed to us that you are freedom fighters, and we have adequate reason to suspect that you are working with this rambunctious militia that has grown here within Renya and is attempting to sow discord within the city.
We're freedom fighters outside the city. We don't even know what's going on here.
We just arrived here. We don't know anything
Roll
that's
for
going
deception,
on.
because that's a fucking lie.
Oh!
And you're just like really squeaky like loud, like
You might as well just say, we know exactly what's going on here.
we totally suspect everyone with
Oh no.
Isharad.
I'm hungry and tired. I'm gonna go. Bye.
My lord, You know my feelings on the Oathsworn and their willingness to protect Renya at all costs, whether or not it endangers their own lives. I find them to be an admirable effort to protect the best interest of Renya. And should they truly believe that there was something going on within the city, even within this very ministry, I believe that we should do everything we can to promote good faith within our citizens. I agree, Sharad. However, in light of the approaching dangers, we cannot have a situation such as this growing with the fires of outsiders and conspiracies that they assist in growing.
Then when Dane Firehand obtains the marble from Thelhill and invades your city, do not come to us for help.
You will
Your
die.
city will burn.
And I will not assist you, as you did not assist my parents.
What they said.
Angry phrase! Oh, 9. That was pretty good. Yeah, Sharad.
If you turn your backs on the elves, you're lost.
My lord, it is not of my nature to turn away those in need. You just see Griffith kind of lean over into Mogul's ear again, and he just whispers something else. Yes, Griffith, I know. It is with great disdain that I offer you. We'll see to what level. The information of Dane Firehand may wait until another time. But know that while you are inside of Renya, you are citizens of Renya and must act accordingly. Should you believe that there is something going on with the ministry, inquire the ministers. Do not harbor or accommodate these fools who believe that what work they are doing is good. Chaos cannot be abided. Griffith. My lord, the information that these Oathsworn believe that they are working with, it's inadequate. It holds no weight. I fear that the Oathsworn themselves could be the ones who are attempting to sow discord simply because they could be the agents of Lolth instead. I understand, Griffith. Continue your investigations as you can. I will, my lord. It is very difficult for me to leave the city or to leave the walls of the ministry outside of the evening. Very well. Should you see Griffith outside of the walls of the ministry at night, do not approach him.
Why?
Because he is working
At night?
undercover to attempt to infiltrate the Oathsworn to discern whether or not any of their members are indeed agents of Lolth in here, attempting to sow madness and discord and uprise against the ministry. Our greatest protection is our harmony within these walls.
So you trust your entire ministry?
I do.
Does your ministry trust you?
Ministry. And in unison, all of them just nod their heads twice.
He has them all.
I hope this serves as a statement to you all.
Can I do an Arcana check
On what?
on him?
They're very magic.
They're
Very
gonna, they're gonna
They're
know
very
you're
magic.
checking.
No, I can't just like look at him and like, is that, can I Arcana check through sight?
Just
Yeah, like, I mean, because they're not, I
No.
can't touch them.
No.
Check my
feel.
magic peepers.
Okay. So if they're at the other side of the table, are they touching the table?
Mm-hmm.
Can I touch the table too instead? Try to see if I can feel energy coming from them.
Sure, it's going to be extraordinarily difficult.
Okay.
Well, just nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I nat 1, and the next thing I could only do is a nat 20.
Obviously, that's how this works. All right, well, close.
Yeah, actually. That's 22 with bonus.
22 with bonus?
Yeah, I
okay,
gotta
I'll
roll.
give you something.
Okay.
So you feel a plethora of energies emanating out from each person.
Anything
So
familiar?
everyone is different energies. There are some that are different.
Anything familiar? Like Lolth's energy.
Lolth's energy.
Where's that going to be?
For a 22, I will tell you that there is an indiscernible mixture of it in which you can feel. You cannot pinpoint an area, but as all of their energies like blend here into the table, it's kind of like a drop in the water where you're like, something's fucking here.
But that tells us that it is the ministry.
But wait.
There's
What's his
more.
face? What's his face came with us too. Is he here with us as well?
Rotiar? No,
Yeah.
he's not here right
He's
now.
not here. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You will be required to stay within the ministry tonight.
Why?
For your safety, we have suspicions that the Oathsworn will be enacting a plot and attacking.
We have some business to attend to tonight. When is the latest we can get back?
You may not leave.
Like now or?
It is night time.
Yes.
We have fucking curfew. God damn it!
We are afraid that the Oathsworn will be attacking our guardians within the city
When?
this evening to
Oh.
attempt to delay them, so this way our brackets of information are more limited.
I mean, Alec would just relive her teenage days and just try to sneak out. You want to do it with me?
There's no
Just
window.
grab the
There's no
sheets.
windows. I can't
Yeah.
step out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no windows.
No.
We'll make a window. Bing bong boom.
Yeah, I mean you can make a wall. I mean that's super gonna make them distrust us.
It felt stuffy. You just want to make a window.
Well, show us to our rooms then.
Stone man.
Grimdark, get
My
to
head
work.
whips around.
The door just opens and there's just like a statue of David.
Huh.
This way.
Is it actually naked?
hmm
Oh no.
All right, yeah, I push my chair back and
Eagerly run towards the ass of the stone man.
not eagerly. I'm just,
like
quicker than
prodding
the
or
rest of
moving.
us. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Ooh. That stone butt is very firm. Okay, so you're all walking away?
Yep.
I'm going to turn around.
I pull the sword out and put it
Okay.
away. Not gonna leave it there.
Okay.
I'm
You turn around in the doorway?
going to turn around, look one more time, and fuck. I can't.
Say it.
The door closes.
Fuck. I was gonna say. Pepe.
No, you're inside.
Oh, I am.
Approach the table.
Why?
Oh, is it just her?
Yeah, it's just me.
Good luck.
I was gonna have Pepe come with me. Fuck.
Pep is with
Child
her.
of Loth, approach the table.
I am no child of law. Okay.
Approach the table.
Yeah, sure. I just do this.
And you're all like outside and you don't hear anything from inside.
Can I attempt to step?
I mean, you
No.
can try.
No, I mean step to her shadow.
Oh, you can't see it. You have to be capable of seeing the shadow to go to the shadow.
Fuck.
So you go back and you sit down.
Oh no, I stand there at the table.
So you stand at the table.
Huh.
What are you doing here?
Helping my friends and trying to help this place. What are you talking about?
Help your friends how?
Bring the elves back here. Why do you think I'm such a terrible person? Because I'm a tiefling? Is that why? You guys racists? Huh? I'm going to try to intimidate them with that.
Go ahead.
Okay. That is 8 plus 14.
22.
Okay, thank you.
So again, the 3 are not scared. The other 9 are like slightly taken aback.
Mm-hmm.
And Magul just kind of leans forward. Isharad, my lord, I do believe it is time.
I'm the Princess of Zedilia, trying to help out you guys. We had good relations. What's so wrong with me now?
There is nothing wrong with you, child.
So why are you picking me out of the group?
And Magul just kind of leans forward. He waves his hands towards the other areas of the table.
Just like ready
you
myself for
watch
anything.
as all these heads of the council members just kerplunk straight forward.
I'm like ready. Like I'm battle stance ready. Don't have anything loaded yet, but I'm just like, the fuck you doing? What happened? That's Mogul. Okay.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
against a check of 18.
Oh! Oh no!
It's the second one. 2 in a row. Goodbye, Olive.
So you feel heavy and you just fall forward, like
Okay.
stomach onto the table.
This place fucking sucks.
And you're just like hunched over and your chin is like flat on the table.
Yeah.
And you see Magul just kind of leaning forward and Isharad is next to him. My lord, it is... I don't know if it is wise to do it this way. It must be done, Isharad. It must be done. So you watch as they walk up, or they stand up, and they come around opposite sides of the table. And one of them pulls you back slightly and sits you in the chair.
I can still see all this.
Oh yeah, you can see, but you can't move.
just like,
You're paralyzed.
Great.
So you're just... And you watch as one of them opens up your duster coat.
You motherfucker! Don't touch my fucking clothes.
And
Get your
you
grimy
watch
hands
as
off
he
of me.
pulls out the orange vial.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Isharad, are you certain? Yes, my lord, it is regretful, but it must be done. Very well. And they uncork it and open your mouth
Oh. Oh.
and dump the entire content
God damn it!
Bye-bye, Olive.
into your mouth.
Great.
And you just immediately watch as colors all start to blend.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
So you are delirious.
I want to feel satisfaction though.
Go ahead. Double whatever you roll.
90.
20. Oh. Okay.
So 110%.
Okay.
So you're just in and out of consciousness as you see these like waves of
Yeah.
images like appearing in spurts in
Yep.
front of your faces.
I'm fucking going.
Yeah,
nuts.
where you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck,
Yeah.
just rocking back and forth. And then you don't like come to, but you kind of feel like weightless. And you look around and you see that you're suddenly very far back from the table.
Okay.
And you look around and you don't see anyone. And then you hear Mogul's voice in your ear. Do not trust even your friends. Isharad and I know they are inside the ministry. But we do not know who, and we do not know if it is in your friends either. You will not remember. But you must remember. Should you see the face in the sky, you cannot trust anything within these walls. And then you see the door at the back of the chamber open up, and you hear this roar.
Fuck. Great.
It concludes with like a snarl at the end of it. And all you see is just darkness. There is greater evil than even Lolth in this world.
Does this roar sound familiar? Motherfucker!
Sometimes it takes one evil to kill another.
Not wrong.
And then the door slams shut. And we'll conclude there.
Oh, well, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode.